Hopefully it works and my computer stops shouting at us.
Jelly top. Can you see it? It's the colour top, and then it goes.
Oh, exciting. Sorry, I'm being shown jelly pavlova through a doorway.
Panna
Panna cotta. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. The panna cotta.
Right.
Right.
Hopefully this works.
Right.
We're loading
This
in.
time.
We'll see if it.
I'll do a quick run through all of the cheers
please do.
and
Please
so,
do.
thank you for the cheers. House of the Queen J, Invaluably, Crotchet Demon, Daytime Ghosts for the subscriptions, China Bat for the subscriptions, Megatron for the subscriptions, Sarah Sellis for the cheers, Eternal Radio for the cheers, Fire Redhead for the cheers, Pleasant Boat for the cheers, Evie Lanty for the cheers, and Etue for the subscriptions.
Disgusting.
Etue.
You've made that sound hideous.
Hello. How's that working? That's working all right. Hey Ben, why is everything a bit Lego-y?
Because I'm in Legoland.
Oh, you're in Legoland.
Yeah. Okay. How's this looking?
That's looking alright to me, and I'm on crappy internet. Thank you, Saturn to me, for the gift subs.
Oops. How's it? Yeah, still looking okay?
Looking a bit chunky on my end, but let's find out from people with proper internet connections.
No,
Actually, I've smoothed out now.
Yeah, hold up. I'm just gonna. So settings. It's the encoding. I think it's a bit too much. Encoder preset. Max performance. Apply. Okay. Right. This is the worst encoder. And by that I mean the most performant. And it might actually genuinely be that my computer cannot run this.
Oh, quite handy little.
Which is fine.
Apparently, according to Pentel, it's loud and chunky, just like us.
Hey! Rude.
Hey!
Okay, also I'm targeting 72 FPS, so that seems silly.
Put that down. We're only streaming at 30. You couldn't see it even if you wanted to.
Haha! It requires a restart. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
I'm going to try this. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'm going to try this one more time. If it doesn't work on low, we're going to go play something else because I'm not mucking about wasting everyone's time just because I want to play Forza.
Oh, Ben, imagine when we've got the 3080 GTX 20i Ti chunky machunks.
It's probably actually... Genuinely, probably not. It's probably the processors.
Is it the processor now?
I think so, because I think encoding is done through the processor, and that's what's having,
point.
like, the freak out. So,
are you hardware encoding or software encoding?
Hardware.
And then it should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, should be.
Limited by the machine.
The governess. The governess has been... yeah, Ben, like Society, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you for the subscription.
I apologise for this bit. I think these are really loud for no particular goddamn reason.
Megan to a podcast is in our corner asking why they would deploy the government during our technical difficulties. That is cruel. Cruel and unusual. Also, Eleanor 000. Loud, but cool. So.
Yes, Turn 10's ident is very long and loud. Right, stream mode's going back on. If it's still loud, then it's going down to 1. And I can always turn it back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Will it like it now?
Will it care for it? Will it take its... Okay. Ah. And then we have a level 3 hype train.
Thank you for hyping us through us stopping the stream due to technical difficulties.
Hey, hype trains are when exciting things are happening, like us having to restart the stream and change all the settings because Forza wants to eat all of the processor. This is when you open it up then and your processor is actually a half-eaten sandwich and you just see Forza there going,
Oh, yeah. There's just a little Bugatti Veyron being like, I'm so expensive, I need to eat the processor.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I like the fact so you can drive like a proper Lego car.
Yeah, they did a Lego. The previous game did a Hot Wheels one, which was really fun because you could drive around like a kind of human-sized, scaled-up Hot Wheels track. Like, it's a Hot Wheels track but with real cars on it. It was cool. And this one they've done Legoland.
I should get this game.
It's great. It's on Game Pass. It's free.
Is it Game Pass?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay.
Yeah.
I already own it. I got the Ultimate Pass because I worked on a Forza game.
Actually, I also, Crotch Demon has asked a very important question about your processor. What kind of sandwich? What kind of sandwich would you say your processor is, Ben? If you had to choose a delicious sandwich for it to be,
Cheese and mustard.
cheese
Okay.
and mustard.
I'm no longer seeing the message. So, is it looking okay for people?
People are saying much better. People are saying much better. Yeah, it's
Alright.
looking good on my side as well. There we go. If there's the occasional dropped frame, so be it, but that is looking feasible. Wish.
Okay. Now,
Probably saying whoosh long after it's happened because I'm watching on Twitch.
it seems pretty.
That's good. That's really
Yeah.
nice.
But also, like you can you can be along with everyone else.
Yeah.
So when you react to things, wait, no.
No,
Then you
'cause it
react
has
to
a
things
double,
too late.
I'm double behind everyone else, which
Yeah.
is why I'm on the quiz questions. Now, Ben, I'm going to count that extended scene of pipe murder, technical pipe murder, as a crash.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you a question from bigger, taller, smaller. Now, bigger, taller, smaller, and I want the stream to guess as well. Is a game in which you arrange things from smallest to largest, largest to smallest, out of options. So Ben, arranging from tallest to smallest, a eucalyptus tree, a redwood tree, or a Douglas fir.
From smallest to tallest.
Tallest to smallest.
Oh, redwood, fir, eucalyptus.
I'm sorry, Ben. Redwood is biggest, then eucalyptus. The Douglas fir is the smallest. I should have
Alright,
waited
okay.
until people had a chance to guess, but we're learning as a family. I'll do the other one on this one. From shortest to longest, and this is wingspans, Ben. Wingspans.
Okay.
Swan,
Yeah.
albatross, flamingo. From shortest to longest, swan, albatross, flamingo.
Swan, flamingo, albatross.
So you're going shortest swan,
Yeah.
middle flamingo, longest albatross. What does chat think? I'm pitching to be the new Alexander Armstrong. What does chat think? People are going albatross, swan, flamingo, flamingo, swan, albatross, swan, flamingo, albatross. You know, people are going to be shocked here. Shortest flamingo,
Oh.
middle albatross,
What?
biggest swan.
No.
The whole point of albatrosses is they're big, and yet they have the shortest wingspan of those three.
No.
What is going on? Somebody has entered the fold with salted caramel profiteroles, and I'm very excited.
Uh-oh, Tim's not part of the stream anymore.
Sorry, everybody. Yikes Logan got it. Well done, Yikes Logan. Now, if I go to Score Coffee Cup saying, "Are you sure?" I have discovered one question in here that is
More
wrong.
than one.
No, only one in the end. Oh. Yeah, boy.
Is this a Paul special?
This is one of the desserts Paul worked on for who's this? Which shop has this? M&S. These are the salted
Do you need a
salted caramel profiteroles from M&S that Paul worked on. Yeah, I found one that I found that was wrong, but it was about populations, which had obviously changed in the meantime since they made it.
That's not fair. That's I can accept that.
I'll show you the food. Here we are. Here are the beautifully lit M&S profiteroles. I'm just waiting for it to turn up on stream to see if I'm actually even Vegas.
Yeah, no, you can see them. That's fine.
And now I'm going to turn away from my shame so you don't have to audibly hear me eat. Oh, mate. This is a good way to die. I didn't gonna die. Do it with this. Now, I'm watching carefully on stream for any scrapes or bumps.
Oh, well, okay. Are we talking bumps?
Well, no, like an unintentional bump, like that. For example, you just went through a load of fucking. Oh no, the governors.
Tim!
Right. Arrange from oldest to newest. Moana, Tangled, Frozen.
From oldest to newest.
From oldest to newest.
Tangled, Frozen, Moana.
Bang. Got it. Correct.
Didn't give chat a chance, but, you know.
Oh, sorry. I'll get it one day.
So one day you'll learn how to run your own quiz.
I'm eating profiteroles. It's very distracting.
Surely that should fill you full of power.
Yeah. Full of delicious sugar power. Okay. Pentol, I think your quiz is wrong, Tim, given that an albatross's wingspan
Yeah.
can be up to 11 feet. This is what I said. Now, I want a question here.
Is it that
Is it exactly the other way? Is the mistake in the quiz that it's actually from longest to shortest? No, because albatross is in the middle.
absurd?
Who wrote this?
Is it perhaps that they were thinking of like, is it like an albatross has to be like the Great Pacific albatross or something, and there's a smaller variant
Is
that
there
they've not
yes?
specified?
Is there like a giant albatross?
Yeah.
Who can say? Right, I'm going to ask another one
Okay.
because I think they must have got this one right. Okay. Ben is doing well. A range from shortest to longest, and this will be in their first edition copies, not reprints. Ben, come on. The Northern Lights by Philip Pullman, The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, or The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. Shortest to longest.
Shortest will be Northern Lights. Then it'll be. I actually think it's in the order you read out. Northern Lights, Da Vinci Code, and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
What does chat think? And I'll give you the time it takes me to eat this professor roll to work it out.
I apologise
Stop
for
singing it.
my smug avatar face. They didn't let you have any. It's awful. They don't let you have any other expression. Everyone's looks like an absolute wanker.
Oh, hello, I'm a little race boy. Ooh. Anonymous Hollis Tattoo Lights Da Vinci Elias Birdchant Northern Lights Da Vinci Dragon. Shirley Blackbird says, I wouldn't be surprised if whoever made this looked up the mass of the bird and assumed that wingspan would line up the same way. Brackets, it doesn't.
I hypothesise this is the reasoning, but it's wrong anyway.
Wrong. Sax Vendel, the Wandering Albatross and the Southern Royal Albatross are the largest of the albatrosses and are amongst the largest of flying birds. They have the largest wingspans of any bird, being up to 11 feet from tip to tip, although the average is a little over 9.8 feet. Okay, Ben, you were correct. Northern Lights, shortest, Da Vinci Code in the middle, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, longest.
Also, this will be of relevance to chat. First of all, chat, are you enjoying watching me do racing? Like, just doing a chill car time? I'd like to know, because usually we do, other types of games, so I'm interested to know. The other thing is, I'm about to go build my Lego house. Or start building my Lego house, so...
You can build a Lego house in this?
Yeah, well, we're in Legoland. So we're doing,
Yes, but you're in a car game in Legoland, so I didn't expect you to be able to build a house.
Yeah, no, it's Lego, Tim.
Yes, Ben, but it's a car racing game.
Yeah, but it's Lego, Tim.
Sorry, I misunderstood. You are right. Content warning for me eating.
Good lord. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Well, I didn't really build it. I kind of dropped a Lego on me.
Now, you might
Can you
be
at least
getting
adjust
Lego,
it?
But this is a Horizon event after all. So every time you upgrade your house,
Oh, yeah, look at that.
throw in some rewards for you.
Mad Thomas Romas. That's just Ben's face, is the quote of the day. And Vega_Coffee with Ben going Vroom and Tim quizzing us, I feel ridiculously catered to, actually.
Fair enough.
It's got
All right.
everything.
Well, we'll keep doing this thing for those people who do like racing games. One stream would be all right.
Quiz question, because that house crashed into the floor.
Yes.
A range.
Oh,
from
what?
biggest-
No, sorry. I just caught up with that bullshit. You almost got that past me.
I
Hang
know.
on a minute.
I was shocked. I was shocked by how quickly that went through.
Yeah.
A range from biggest bone to smallest bone.
Fanart.
The humerus, the femur, and the tibia. I can tell you where they are if that helps, but I'm giving
Well,
you
no, that's
hard mode first.
kind of the whole point. If you tell me
That's
where they
what I
are,
thought.
it'll be like, well, all right, which is the longest limb?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was a humerus. I need to know the answers to Tim.
Humerus, femur, tibia. Biggest to smallest.
Femur, tibia, humerus.
Femur, tibia. What's chat thinking? Flamingo, tibia, humerus, femur. Very few people are guessing the same as you, Ben.
Oh dear.
Space soda, femur, humerus, tibia. But Ben is right. It is
Yeah.
femur, tibia, humerus.
Because the
femur being
femur, the thigh bone.
femur is the thigh bone, and the tibia is the
One of the calf bones.
shin bone, but other
Yeah.
side. So I'll take that because obviously the calf is a muscle.
Yeah, but it's you refer to that part
You
of your leg. All right,
idiot.
lower leg bone. Sorry.
Thank you. That's a foot. And the
Yeah.
humerus is one of the upper arm bones.
Your funny
Okay.
bone.
You little funny bone.
Oh my god.
Nuts.
Oh my
Whoops.
god.
Whoops, what's happening?
Well, this car is
Oh, you're doing a wiggle.
bonkers.
Oh, yeah. And that you crash into the wall. Okay.
All right.
Arrange, you idiot.
This is going to be a very crashy. I do not have the right tires for this. Oh my god.
Many questions will be had. Boom! 2 questions in stacked up. Right.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Arrange from largest to smallest. The land size of Scotland, the land size of Wales, the land size of Ireland, including Northern Ireland, not just the Republic.
Sorry, what?
Arrange from largest to smallest.
Okay.
Scotland, Wales, the island of Ireland, all inclusive.
Scotland, Wales, the island of Ireland. From
Going-
largest to
so-
smallest.
I think Scotland is largest, then
No,
Ireland
I'm
and-
repeating the fecking
Oh,
answers
sorry.
to you to make
Sorry.
sure I've heard right.
Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and
Right. Ireland, Scotland,
Rose
Wales, easy. I guess
Ireland,
this
Scotland, Wales.
was this made for Americans who don't know how big things
Was
are.
this made for a child? Lily Rose 28. Arguably, there is a calf bone as the fibula is behind the tibia and is smaller. If you break that one, you cannot walk. If you break the tibia, you cannot. No, sorry. If you break that one, you can work. If you break your tibia, you cannot. People are guessing Ireland, where
It was largest to
Jack Jones,
smallest,
Ireland,
right?
Scotland, Wales. Yeah, largest, smallest.
Yeah, Ireland,
Most
Scotland,
people,
Wales,
a lot of people
easy.
going Ireland biggest.
Yes,
Uh,
because it's the island,
yeah.
the whole fecking island.
So Moose is saying Scotland, Ireland, Wales.
Nah.
Okay. Is oh yeah, RJ 1292 going your way as well. Yes, it was Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Ben is correct.
I mean, I'd hope so. These are
Because this is-
regions.
this
These are.
is
Well, they're regions from the archipelago that we live on, so you'd hope we'd know. Like, if somebody were to ask
we
me,
live
like,
on an archipelago.
we
You
do,
don't think of that.
but we do. Well,
think
because
of
also I
that.
wasn't going to say
I know
our
we do.
country because we're talking about the Republic of Ireland, which is not the same country, and any Irish person
Yeah.
here would get very angry at me. Rightfully
Why?
so.
Did something bad?
I
happen
don't
in the
know.
past
I
that I'm
can't. I
unaware
can't.
of?
I can't think of what our accent did to the Irish accent. Can't think of anything at all.
Little Ollie Cromwell getting in there, making trouble.
Just or fucking everyone, really.
He cancelled Christmas and murdered everyone. Have you got better tyres now?
Well, I'm in a. That was a bump. I'm in a less brutal car. Like that
Right.
Caterham is ridiculous.
Okay. A range from tallest to smallest. Empire State Building, the Burj Khalifa,
Yeah, Burj Khalifa.
Eiffel Tower.
No, Burj Khalifa, Empire State Building, Eiffel Tower. Easy, come on.
Wow, Ben. you
Well,
don't
if
have
one
to
of
be
the
such a-
answers is the tallest building in the
tallest
world,
building in the world. Yeah.
that's quite an easy one.
Yeah, the other one is the last very famous tallest building in the world, and the other is a pretty tall thing, but something that has never been claimed
Yeah,
to
and
be
also
the
the
tallest of
Eiffel.
anything.
Yeah, and the Eiffel Tower is like not a very tall thing.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah. Also, I'm
Latest
just
thing of Mars.
banging
I'm
into
still-
every single thing. So
I'm
Sorry.
still stuck on this bone bullshit, but I think the ulna is technically the funny bone.
no,
I
it's got to
mean-
be the humerus. That's why the
the whole
funny
point.
bone's called the funny bone, right? Unless I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say you're definitely wrong, but that would make sense, right?
Maybe there's a secret bone called like the I don't know, the Durobriania.
No, that would
Right.
be the mildly funny bone.
Hey, he's pretty good.
He's all right. Yeah, he's all
Um,
right.
I range. Well, I was gonna say. Oh, I've forgot his name now. The one who's funny, but is also a little bit irritating.
That's a lot of people, Tim.
Yeah, it's me
I
included.
mean, Frankie Boyle. I'm just trying to think in
No.
mock the weak terms.
No, Stuart Lee. Who's
Oh,
very
right.
funny, but is slightly ruined by people that like Stuart Lee
Being
being
smug
being,
wankers.
Big smug wankers. Yes, Ben. You put the words right out of my mouth.
Well, I like
Um,
Stuart Lee, but my God,
like it too.
yeah, he's yeah, because his whole shtick is being a smug wanker, which unfortunately tricks people into being smug wankers. They're like, oh yes, I like Stuart Lee. He's very intelligent.
It's very. Pentel, the funny bone is not actually a bone; it is a nerve.
Well,
And
I
then
thought
we-
it was the nerve attached to the humerus, and that's why it's called the funny bone. People didn't just
Look.
bang it and go ha ha ha.
Now, well, Moose is disagreeing with Pentol in the very scientific way of saying
The funny bone is on your fecking elbow.
fecking elbow.
Yeah, but it's
So-
look, it's the actual thing you hit is like the pad of like flesh and ligament there, which is attached to a nerve. But I think it's because it runs down the humerus.
Yes, because.
Oh no, Pentel is
technically-
caps are out. Pentel's saying it's the ulnar nerve.
Okay. Pentel is using the caps, which when Pentel uses them means that you're in real
Yeah, but
trouble.
Flamingo is also using full stops. This is heated up.
and-
Is this the biggest argument we're ever going to have? I think this is
And Lily-
the biggest stream argument we can...
And Lily Rose 28 is angry at me because if you scroll up, they've highlighted what it's called, and I missed it. I'm too far away. Second preference piff. The funny bone is the ulnar nerve hitting against the humerus bone. Okay, in which case we're all right, and Ben has a smug avatar.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, okay, but
I
I
didn't
would
put a
say,
raise.
then, the reason it's called the funny bone is because of the humerus. Yes, it's
No,
the ulnar nerve that is hit, but it's hitting against the humerus, and that's why people have named it the funny bone, because it sounds like the English word humerus, which means
No.
funny.
Ben, the ulnar is like an onomatopoeic sound for posh people laughing.
Oh, no, no.
I'm an 18th century doctor. Oh, no.
What is this? Is
The
it
funny bone.
a team event? Oh no, I'm
Right.
not going to do that.
You've crashed a billion times.
Yeah, that really.
Range from largest to smallest, Ben. The
Okay.
populations of Mumbai, Beijing, and Moscow.
Oh god. Okay. Mumbai, but I think Beijing is huge, but is it bigger than Mumbai? I think it's probably Mumbai, Beijing, Moscow.
You made the same choice I did in the quiz, Ben.
Which means
but
you're
was it
wrong.
Right?
No, because
What?
you said it like that.
No, I did. I tried to cover it.
Yeah.
I tried to cover it.
No,
It
it's
is Beijing
yeah,
by
okay,
quite a
Beijing.
way, by a good few million. Beijing is truly enormous.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But Tokyo is the most populous city, I believe.
No,
I think that is another
that
question.
can't be right.
I think Tokyo has the most. Is the most.
No. It's okay. I would
most
give you
densely populated.
the densest city. Yes. Most populated. Absolutely not.
I'm looking it up. Okay, hang on. Fenris 6070 with a very long purple. Okay, I just did a bunch of googling. It's actually your ulnar nerve, not a real bone. But yes, it is called the funny bone because it runs along humerus, which sounds like humerus, but there's no need to yell about it, Ben.
Well, there is because you just reiterated the conversation we just had.
Pentel, I cannot believe on the last Sunday stream that we're going to break up about bones, chat. I'm disappointed and proud. The straw that broke the camel's back was
The
the chat
bone
of
that
bones.
broke the bony
chattels-
camel's
chat-
bones.
The bone that broke the channel's chat.
Oh,
Hey?
he's done it. Oh, isn't he
Oh,
funny?
he's done it!
Oh, he's funny,
he's
isn't he?
good. Oh, he's like Frankie Howard. Oh. Right. Most.
Also, I feel like I've
Populous.
made a mistake here by driving an extremely drifty car, which means
On
that I
the
will be
pipes
banging in.
track.
Well, no, so I'll be banging into things because I'm drifting a lot. It's so fun to drive.
Wow. Okay. So.
What's happened?
Oh, hang on a minute. I hate this when the internet disagrees with itself.
That's never happened. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
2019, because obviously the censuses have not been done for 2020
Yeah.
everywhere. Tokyo is the Japanese city of Osaka, which has a population of 337.4 million.
337 million
No,
people?
30,
Right.
37.
Oh, you said, sorry, you said 337. Unless I missed
and
well,
then
whatever, yeah.
the next one down is Delhi, then Shanghai. So the options we got-
Tokyo, really?
Yeah. Quite a way.
Wow,
By almost 10 million people.
absurd.
This is
Fair
obviously the the greater of those cities.
Yeah, of
Obviously,
course,
like,
but,
there's-
you know.
like otherwise the city of London is about
It's 5
20,000
people.
people.
Yeah.
Space Lord Ev, hello Meredith. When I originally read Ben's stream announcement, I thought it was going to be physically driving through England and streaming it. I was very concerned. Oh dear. Right. Pentel, how old is that quiz, Tim? This was made. Yeah, the population ones are always worth checking because obviously they change.
I can
This
drive, by the way. I haven't driven in a
says-
decade, but I can. I have my license.
You haven't drived,
Yes.
you idiot.
No,
I
it's...
haven't drived in a decade.
Yes, I haven't driven in a decade. Have you driven in a decade?
I've never drived. I've
Okay.
driven.
No, you've never driven. I've never driven. You've never driven. Well, I have driven. You've
Hang
driven.
on,
You've
then.
never driven.
Conjugate the verb. We
Can-
drived, you drived, I draved.
You dream.
I draven. Like a raven. Hello, dear.
Brava! And
I
only
love
people
that.
who played League of Legends will get that, and my commiserations for being people who played League of Legends. Okay,
They're going to
that
be the same people.
it hated that because
Oh, did it?
it just all I heard was brat, and then it just went wee.
And then it was like, no, hang on. I'll do it further back.
That's a picture of Amy with a
Brah.
horse.
Oh, yeah. This is a picture of Amy with Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey the horse. Isn't it nice?
Nice.
So people that play League of Legends, the same people that play Genshin Impact. Is it that sort of thing?
No.
All I've heard about Genshin Impact is it's both great and also a predatory gambling game.
Yes.
And are both those things true? Oh, and also here is the glitter globe that Amy made for her parents of the farm. She made it herself out of Monopoly
Ah.
pieces, the trees that you get from model railways, and a salsa jar and packing foam peanuts.
Nice.
Very cool. Well done, Amy.
Wasn't he?
We doing show and tell.
Yeah.
Amy's just coming up to the camera and passing me things. Show them this and this. Oh, okay, that's my face. And here's a painting that a friend of Paul did of the farm. Rosie did that at the farm in oils. She's a fan.
Oh, my door's going. Hang on.
Well, I shall sit here with my glass of Cointreau and lemonade. Coffee on the way, being waited on. Right, I should probably pay some vague attention to the chat, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? It's my only job. I'm not even playing a game. No, I'm not going to chug it. I'm a lightweight. I'll get very, very ill. Sparse Dangled has asked olive or vegetable, but I don't know in relation to what.
Olive oil or vegetable oil?
Of what?
Oil painting.
Oh.
Come on, Tim. I haven't even been here for the last minute.
Oh, I see. No, it is engine oil. Coloured engine oil. Vague coffee cup. Again, here's a German word that is absolutely not prompted by Ben's terrible avatar. Hang on. Backpfeifengelshit.
Surely it's going to be Pfeifengerschicht
Backpfeifengelshit.
or Sicht.
It means a face that begs to be slapped.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Talking about.
Wait, let me just strike the same. It looks like the avatar has a facial expression that every single DreamWorks protagonist has. He's
Yeah.
got fucking DreamWorks face.
I've got a half ounce of shit in my mouth. Oh, yikes, Logan. The point isn't can you drive, Ben? It is would you get in a car with you? Would I get in a car with you? Which
All right.
would I get in a car with you? Which, with all my love, is a hard no.
Why? What?
Why?
Okay. Why
What
would
did
you?
Ben
What,
do?
what are you judging? Are you judging me on this racing a high-powered bloody Acura, well, Honda car around Legoland? Because I don't think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think that's representative of my real life driving.
This is
This is a
recording
video
of Ben's
game?
driving test.
Yeah, this is not real life. I have never done what I'm doing right now.
Oh, he's doing donuts into a field.
I am.
Pentel, your avatar literally looks like Flynn Rider from Tangled. It does.
He does.
Before you're supposed to like him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I missed Lily's Lily Rose 28. It amuses me no end that if you irritate Ben in exactly the right way, he goes a bit grizzop. What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, with a knife. Ben has vibes like he's a good river with a terrible road rage.
I think good
A
driver.
good driver. I see. Eddie Sourboy, do not insult Eugene like that, Penton. Yeah. Right. Let's catch up on some crashes. A range from smallest to largest box office gross figures. Titanic, The Avengers, Avatar.
Avengers, Avatar, Titanic.
And it's got Avengers the most. No, Avengers the least. Sorry.
Oh,
smallest to
sorry.
largest, then.
Reverse
Smallest
that.
to largest.
Yeah, Titanic,
So,
Avatar, Avengers. No, Titanic,
so-
Avatar, Avengers. Because I'm
so
pretty
you think-
confident. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that Avatar broke James Cameron's own box office record.
Ah, I see.
I think I'm
Okay,
well
so you've
up to
gone
myself.
for Titanic, Avatar, Avengers for box office grosses. Now, obviously, we are adjusting for inflation here because otherwise it wouldn't be fair. What does chat think? Vegas Coffee Cups thinks Avatar smallest, then Titanic, Avengers largest. So does Flamingo48. It is actually the Avengers smallest,
What?
then Titanic,
Really?
then Avatar. Avatar makes
Oh.
sense. I know that.
Oh,
is,
no.
like, the most of all.
Oh,
What?
the car's rolling around like a sausage roll.
Oh,
That's,
it's like a
that's
sausage
got a bit
roll.
wrong.
Like a sausage roll you just flung into a square.
And that's
tree.
what I mean about. Well, it was a Lego tree, to be fair. That's what I mean about like the crashes in this. Like, that's as bad as it gets. Your car just kind of rolls around a bit. It's all pretty, you know, unrealistic. So.
Hang on, somebody had said, yeah, Flamingo said, yes, the first Avengers didn't break any records. It was not, well, it was obviously very popular. It would probably be the highest grossing movie of the year. It did not do all that
Fair enough.
comparatively well. Arrange, Ben, from newest to oldest from first broadcast date. BBC 4, Channel 5, ITV2. What's most recent and what's the oldest?
ITV2, BBC4, Channel 5.
Chat think. Now, these are all very English channels, so if you're not in England, best of fucking luck.
Yeah. Gonna hit a pirate ship. Oh.
Well, I'm looking forward to it coming up to that point in stream. Oh, just missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, 11 thirds thinks ITV2, BBC, and Channel 5. Has anyone got it right? I don't think anyone's got it right. Ooh, a chocolate coin dropped into my pouch. From newest to oldest, it's BBC4, ITV2, Channel 5. Channel 5 being the oldest.
Okay.
Because I suppose ITV was going for a long time when the fifth channel, which has always been Channel 5, was in existence. And now I'm going to eat this chocolate coin. I think Sax Rendell got it right. Oh, and Pine. Oh, sorry, I read that Pine is phasing out Pine. We're going to go with Griffin from now on.
Oh, okay.
But they can't change their Twitch. Thank you very much. They can't change their Twitch name for a while.
Ah.
So I'm going to try and remember.
Is the game a bit
Yes,
too
I'm
loud?
getting sugar high.
Okay.
They've gone now
92
by a heavy.
All right.
You're all right, love.
Been sent again.
Oh. My pouch has been filled with goodies. Well, I don't even know what's in here. Let's find out. After eights.
Oh, very good.
I'm living the dream over here.
I've just been gorging myself on cheese.
You're a cheese fiend.
Oh, it's great. We bought like a bunch of cheese from like a local place. That
You
was
should get a
good.
cheese pouch like me, Ben. Great.
I mean, I'd probably die if I got. Ooh.
Sorry, I just enjoyed Flamingo 42, but it's only 4:44. You madman! It's after 8 somewhere. Ah. 11 thirds. I miss the cheese I used to get in Wisconsin. Are the people from Wisconsin called cheeseheads? Is that a Wisconsin thing? Let me know.
Yeah, I think it's their football team, isn't it? They wear cheese
One
on
of-
their head.
what- Yeah, one of
Yeah, is it-
one
is
of
it-
the states
is it
the cheese
Milwaukee?
state. Could be.
Because Milwaukee's in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. Green Bay Packers fans are called cheeseheads. Yeah, Quantum. There you go. I remembered a thing about America. Ben, a range from tallest to shortest celebrity.
Also, Tim, I'm so glad you remember everything about America. Not many people know about that place, so it's just nice that somebody's holding the flag for their culture.
People need to know.
Yeah.
It's been Bolivia's turn for too long. Tallest to shortest celebrity, Ben. Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell, Bella Hadid.
Oh, very much. Who cares? I don't know who Bella Hadid is. Naomi Campbell used to be a model, right? So I'm assuming she's very tall. I'm gonna say from shortest to tallest.
Tallest to shortest.
Tall. Okay, so Naomi Campbell, Bella Hadid, Kim Kardashian.
What does chat think? What does chat think?
Oh no,
I
Bella
want
Hadid
demand
is.
answers.
Bella Hadid is also a model.
locked
it looks
in, Ben.
like. No, I'm
You're
not going to
locked
change
in.
it. Like, this is not an intelligent decision. I
Ben,
don't.
you're locked in. Tell me I can pull me out. Thanks, Ben, for the recommendation of Notes from Small Planets. I'm enjoying it immensely.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. And Space Lord Lev has pointed out that they're all models.
Well,
Is
Kim
that-
Kardashian is
Kim
a.
Kardashian became famous, is it?
Well, Kim Kardashian is a professional celebrity.
Yeah, but I thought she was a model first.
I thought
don't
she was
know.
just. No,
People-
I think she was the daughter of. Like, I thought the Kardashians became famous for the sake of being. I thought they were one of the kind of famous for the sake of being famous people, whereas like
Yeah.
Naomi Campbell was
I
straight
think
up
so.
like a model who did
A model
catwalk stuff
as a
and,
career.
yeah.
People. Okay, so most people haven't guessed. They've said I don't care, which I mean, I'm very happy in many ways that our stream does not care. Space Lord Lev has said Kim, Naomi, Bella, and Murder Douglas has said Naomi Campbell, Bella Hadid, Kim K. But Ben, you're actually right. Naomi Campbell
Okay.
tallest, Bella Hadid in the middle, Kim Kardashian at the end. Flawless Poop has said, for the ones in chat screaming at me, search Colombian cheeses in hot chocolate. Ooh.
Ooh. Well, I mean, cheese and chocolate go together, so you know.
Oh, okay. The first famous thing of Kim K was the leaked naughty tape. I didn't know that was the first thing.
Oh, was that the first? Oh, right, okay.
That was the first thing, apparently. A range from largest to smallest, Ben. The distance by flight from London to Edinburgh. The distance from Paris to Calais. The distance from Washington DC to New York. London, Edinburgh, Paris, Calais, DC, New York.
Largest to smallest.
Correct.
DC to New York, Paris to Calais, London. Oh no, probably London to Edinburgh, then Paris to Calais, because France is a big country, but that's not the entire length of the UK kind of long. Although Edinburgh is quite south in Scotland, so. Ooh.
It's a toughie.
It
It's
is a toughie.
And the problem is because they're all in different countries, they're all at such different scales that it's, if you think of maps you've seen,
I mean,
they'll
that's
all have been at vastly different scales.
that's what makes the question hard, eh? No, so America's definitely the
I'm trying to add a little bit of colour, and you come at me with your derision. Oh, well, Tim, that's the point of the question.
yeah.
I'm trying to enliven the chat.
Oh, are you? Just keep talking about
Fuck you.
bones. That'll enliven the chat.
Right,
Yeah, okay,
final
so
answers.
all right, definitely America as the largest. I'm gonna say Paris to Calais, London to Edinburgh.
You said NY to DC, London to Edinburgh, Calais to Paris, Paris to Calais. Yeah, Space Feather saying DC to New York is only a 5-hour drive. That's on the regular. It is largest, London to Edinburgh,
Oh.
middle, Washington DC to New York, shortest Paris to Calais.
Oh, wow, fair enough.
There you go. Although again, the DC New York flight is about an hour, but then I did LA to Vegas in a similar time, and I'm pretty sure that's a lot further because I think once you're up in the air, like most of a short flight is takeoff and landing.
Yeah. Also, have you ever flown in the UK? I haven't, but you can fly to like Glasgow
fly
in
to
like
Edinburgh.
45 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's weird. Right.
Also,
The
remember,
largest. Oh,
sorry, the British island is not that large.
it's just a stumpy little peg in the North Sea.
I mean, it's not small, but it's not.
A newly independent and free, and it's a new dawn for basically nothing in particular. It's I independent flags, Rule Britannia, 50% of fishing. Range from that's my Brexit fervor. Can
There you
tell
go.
I'm a big supporter.
Yep. So fervent.
And again, it was always inevitable how it's basically like everyone's cross. Nobody got anything they wanted. Everybody is angry.
Yep.
A range from largest to smallest, Ben. My patriotic further. Your patriotic. A range from largest to smallest. Leopard, lion, tiger.
Oh,
Biggest to
also,
smallest.
thank you, Pentol. We will content warning
Oh.
stuff that we can, but we chat shit, so we might miss stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we might not be able to accurately guess what is coming out of our mouths in real time.
Oh, is it true? Vic 94. Oh, Tim's broken. Oh, no. Oh.
Anyway,
Stop.
sorry, what did you ask? I was gonna chat.
Largest to smallest. Leopard, lion, tiger.
Largest to smallest. Leopard, lion,
Yeah.
tiger. Okay, so leopard's definitely the smallest. Tiger, lion, leopard.
Tiger, lion, leopard. Sax Rendell agrees with you. I'll use my words going for the biggest being the lion.
I
11
think the
first,
lion has the
tiger.
biggest personality.
Oh, it's sort of like in a room. It's the biggest.
Well-
you notice they're there.
King of the jungle, innit? They got really good, really solid branding.
That's true. That's true. But the lion's got pretty solid branding. The Lion King.
I know that's what
There's
I'm
no-
talking. I'm talking
Ben.
about the lion.
The Lion King everyone loves. Nobody respects the Tiger King.
Tim, remember?
So-
Are you making a reference to the actual Netflix documentary or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody likes that guy.
Okay, just the way you said it made me think like, does he remember that
Does
that's
he know
a
that
thing?
there's a Tiger
Yeah.
King?
Yeah.
It is a Tiger King, Tim. You were right. It is tiger, lion, leopard. Tigers by quite a way. They're bloody huge.
Well, actually,
Like
although
twice the
to a
size.
certain extent, I guess, which tiger? Is there a big change? Like, but there are lots of types of tiger.
Hang on, I'm googling types of tiger.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do it because we've got a chat here that is real horny for googling things.
Yeah.
So
Horny for
I'm
Google.
glad
Hashtag horny for Google.
Oh, they're gagging for Google.
Gagging for Google.
It's their new advertising campaign. It's just people going, gagging for Google.
Are you gagging for Google?
Content warning for I'm very sorry. Fenrir 6070, I hate it here. Oh, sorry, I'll use my word says that only horny for Bing. Oh, that's a real. Let's kink shame you for being horny for Bing.
Chandler Bing, am I right?
Just- yeah.
Am I
Pentel.
horny right now?
Pentel. Oh, Ben, no. Pentel, we are
I
not
hate
horny for
Friends, it's
Google.
awful.
We,
Just to put it out and make it clear, I do not like Friends.
Pentel, we're not
Hello.
horny for Google. We just love correcting you, Tim.
Sorry? You know I don't like... Sorry, Rach has just come in back, and I think the first thing she heard me say was, I hate Friends. Rach really likes Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, horny for Chandler? No, he's a twat.
One silver key. Not talking about DuckDuckGo, eh? No, we don't speak its filthy name.
Well, DuckDuckGo is apparently the really good one for privacy.
It is. Well, given what you're looking for on DuckDuckGo, you'd hope so. A range from oldest to newest, Ben. Born to Die by Lana Del Rey.
Oh, these are songs. Okay.
Royals by
Yep.
Lord. And Rabbit Heart by Florence and the Machine. Oldest to newest.
Goodness. This is not a genre of music that I am particularly au fait with.
But do you know the songs? You probably know Royals and Rabbit Heart. I don't know Born to Die.
I know Royals. I probably would recognise the other two if they played, but I couldn't tell you what they sounded like now. Oh God. Okay, from oldest to newest,
Oldest to newest.
I'm probably
Born
going to
Die, Royals,
say
Rabbit Heart.
Royals, Rabbit Heart, Born to Die.
Incorrect in every sense.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Murder Douglas was saying Rabbit Heart, Born to Die, Royals, and Murdo Douglas was the first one to get it correct, I believe. Yes, Rabbit Heart, oldest, Born to Die, and then most recently Royals. You couldn't have got it more wrong, Ben. You smug avatar bastard.
Fair enough.
Here's one for you, Ben.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, I'm probably going to... Should we go back to the real Britain?
Yeah, let's go to real Britain because
Get
I
out of
think
Lego
one of the cool things about this game was how it is one of the rare examples of like Britain in a game.
It's true.
It's this and Watch Dogs Legion.
Everybody's gone to the Rapture.
Yep, and Medieval Total War. And Medieval 2 Total
I
War.
suppose so.
That was one of my favourite ones. I really like playing in places I like properly recognise
Yeah.
and have some sort of you know, like, oh yes, I'll attack this city because I know it's important. But Ben, this is for you because it's about books, old ones as well, from shortest to longest. Ben, Odyssey, Iliad, Aeneid.
Oh, for goodness sake!
You did an English degree, and these are books.
Yeah, not
in
a
Greek,
bloody.
So you should know all about it.
Well, one of them's in Latin, I think.
Oh, which one? Aeneid?
I think so.
What, Odyssey and Iliad are Homer?
I think so. And I think
Come on,
the
university
Aeneid-
boy.
No, I mean I'm not a classical literature student. Like I don't know.
Well, then what are you?
A not classical literature student.
Oh, fair enough. I think
Uh,
then. Shortest to longest.
actually, also
Odyssey,
one of the reasons.
Iliad, Aeneid.
One of the reasons I like Sussex course is because they did stuff that wasn't just hundreds and hundreds of years old.
Thousands in this case.
Well, yeah. The Odyssey's quite short.
Sorry, catastrophic. Come on, Ben. Get good at something. Ouch.
Yikes.
Ouch. Yikes Logan reckons Aeneid, Iliad, Odyssey, Ben. Do you
From
agree?
longest to shortest or shortest to longest?
Shortest to longest.
I think Odyssey is the shortest. Then I'm going to say the Iliad, and then I'm going to say the Aeneid because Virgil would have whacked a bunch of Roman shit into it as well.
So you're going Odyssey, Iliad, Aeneid.
Yes.
What do other people think? What do they think, Ben? What do they think?
I don't know.
Sax Rendell thinks Odyssey, Iliad, Aeneid. Well, Ben, I'm afraid you could again not have been more wrong.
Fair enough.
In fact, I'm kind of embarrassed to be related to you at this stage. The correct
Oh no,
order-
I don't know about classical literature. Oh, what a
Sorry,
relevant
man.
piece of information.
How will we respect your racing game prowess now?
Yeah.
The shortest is the Aeneid, middle is the Odyssey, longest is the Iliad. Oh, it's a weighty tome, Ben. You try and pick up a copy of the Iliad, and your arms will fall off. I didn't have to look back at the card to remember which one I was mocking you about not knowing. I didn't have to do that because I know it.
Ah.
I know it. Props got a Hawkeye. I sat in on a class on the Aeneid before, and it was a lot. Is it one of those books that contains just loads of horrible things?
I don't even have a card that's
Pentel.
relevant for this.
Hey everyone, do you like this stream so far where Ben goes Vroom and Tim asks quiz questions that we guess the right order to more than half the times, and the only one winning is Tim himself because he ate some good food? Yes, I am hungry. Well, you can always show your enjoyment by gifting, subscription, or bits here on Twitch. Thank you very much.
Also, I'm going to get this Christmas car because it's Christmas.
Oh, Christmas car.
Oh, Christmas car, you
How
are a
roomy
car
is your
and it's
engine?
Christmas. Okay.
Wow, we all sang different.
Well, I mean, Tim, it's not a real song, so we didn't know what each other was going to say.
Ben, that's an insult to my improv songs, and
Oh.
I'll thank you to not call them not real songs.
Oh, that is an absolutely fucking hideous livery. I hate it.
Oh, you know what I like is how much it is stretched the textures
Yeah.
when the car goes in.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
given that they made this, like this is from Forza, they made this.
No,
and
no,
yet
it's not.
this
No,
is
it's
still
not.
happening.
It's not. This is a user-made skin.
Oh, is it user made?
Yeah. The
Well, in which
whole
case that
one of
user-
the whole things about Forza is that they've got like a fully integrated like livery market thing that you can do. Yeah, look at those presents. They're garbage. That's a horrible car.
Idiots. Etu, my internet is now enough for me to still see a picture of the stream. Suspenders, Tim? No, not suspenders. A full set of work overalls with Captain Big Time embroidered on the front. And these have straps, so it's not suspenders because they're not clipped to anything. I think they're not clipped to... You know what I mean. And at Very Coffee Cup, Iliad has entire chapters that are just lists of the names of people's boats. A strong book. One silver key. We're going to sing this song, and here are different versions. So make sure you're singing the one I am.
Yeah.
Yep. True. Also, for any newcomers, as Pentel has pointed out, there will be a break at past.
Yeah.
Problem not Hawkeye. Me and my friends run the Instagrams for a classic soccer at our uni, and one of us, not me, made a post comparing the Iliad to the musical Cats, and it's incredibly cursed. Oh dear. Unfortunately, that means that the Iliad is now ruined.
Oh,
Sorry.
dang it.
Oh, thank you for the subscriptions. Make some time.
I was thinking maybe after this, do you want to go to the house and fix this horrible livery?
Yes.
We can go paint a car.
Let's paint a car. Oh, Sarah Cellist, are we going to take? Are we going to time the break so we can go listen to the new song? No, we're not. We're horribly out of brand because I believe the new album song is out now. I think it's at 5. Let me refresh my feed. My feed is refreshing. Look, although we're only 1 minute past 5, so it might not be out yet. So, but it'll be out soon.
There we
And
go.
I think it might be the duet, Ben.
Oh, really?
It's the duet between Trexton and David,
Nice.
which is very exciting. So, oh, it is out, yeah. So we're not. You have to go listen to it in the break because you could possibly listen to it and pause this stream for a moment. Yikes, Logan. I intentionally avoided classic literature classes at university. I've got enough of the Greeks getting my BFA in theatre. Can't wait to teach my students about Eddie whatever and his daddy issues that ruined everything. Yes. Very good. Very good. Also, Nightingale, knowing nothing about the Iliad, the sizable amount about cats, that comparison sounds accurate. And thank you, Eshezo, for continuing the gift sub you got. The system works. Benjamin.
My wife is being deeply inappropriate at me through the door.
Oh, I know. Is it a waggling bum?
No, she's just doing weird tongue faces.
Oh,
She's just going like,
I am not doing that. Don't.
Rachel Meredith, digital pervert.
Tim's just called you a digital pervert.
Prove me wrong, Rachel. Prove me wrong with your deeds over the coming months, if not years. With good works.
I've got my headphones on, Tim, so you can't be heard.
That's alright. I don't really need to be, heard by the people I'm addressing. Ben, how well do you think you know your planets and the orders of them in the solar system?
Yeah, I could probably.
Say bye to Paul.
Sorry, Dip?
Say bye to Paul.
Oh, I'm just going to say goodbye to Paul because he's leaving and I'm not going to see him again for months and months.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'll
fair
see
enough.
you all in a minute.
Bring your phone.
Oh. So I,
And
chat,
connect
am
them.
currently looking. So I'm in drone mode, which is quite nice. You can do like nice photos and things. But I'm looking for. I like the fact that Tim's just shouting into the microphone across the room. And this is just him normally. He's not on. This is just him talking to, Amy's family. I'm looking for a barn where there's a crap car hidden inside. So the way I do it is I float around the outside of the circle. And we're looking for any sort of derelict-looking building where you could hide a car. Oh. What's that one? No. It's lovely, I have to say, it's a shame that I can't show you this game on a higher graphics setting, because it is very beautiful. Oh, now my wife is making fisting motions at me.
Shut up!
Well, you should stop trying to be rude to me. You know they heard you as well, definitely. Oh dear. That looks like it's going to be the place. So, alright. I wasn't really paying attention to where we were. It's around here somewhere. I think it's over here. Yeah, okay, it's there. Alright, well, inappropriate motion, but just to be clear, this is what Rach was doing at me through the door. And this is an inappropriate and insulting motion, so that's what you're going to get. But it was that, which is... I love it. It's great. It's very satisfying to do.
turn.
Hello.
We had to do it a group picture, which meant that I had to set a timer. Everybody had to hold their breath. We all ran near each other. A picture took. We all ran away from each other again. It was most amusing. Oh dear. Right.
You the barn? No.
So Ben,
Yes.
how well do you think you know your solar system?
Whoa. Bit of cape. Sorry. Hang on. Tim, if you were to try and describe this motion, how would you describe it?
Just waiting for it to catch up. Thrusting.
Not fisting? Sort of like a, really like a fisting
It is.
motion?
It is, but that already is a thing that you try not to use.
What?
It's already its own thing. It's got filthy connotations, Benjamin.
Yes, I know. This is an insulting gesture. It's supposed to have filthy connotations. This
Oh,
isn't
so
this
the
isn't a
idea is
term of fucking
I'm pushing-
endearment. You're not like, oh, love you. I mean, it depends on your relationship, but
Yes, because it means up yours.
yeah, I guess so.
I believe Crafting Entropy has mentioned. Yeah, so it's sort of like
Yeah.
here, your anus is hanging in the air here.
Yeah. If you had if
this-
you were a disembodied
hand-
anus.
This hand is the edge of the bum.
Yeah.
It's hitting my bicep with the force. So Ben, you are correct.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm not going to get
Musa says-
honeyed about that being a
Moose-
fisting motion. Thank you.
Musa said thrusting is not much better. Okay, so from largest to smallest, the distance from
Fisting,
Earth to
thrusting, or
Fisting. Distance from Earth to Mars, the distance from Earth to the Sun, the distance from Earth to Jupiter.
from largest to smallest,
Largest to smallest.
Jupiter, the Sun, Mars.
So you think Jupiter is furthest away, then the Sun, and the closest is Mars.
I
think- what is it?
think so.
What does everyone else? Everybody needs to get off fisting. Okay, right. Acid Gun Drops thinks Jupiter, Sun, Mars. Emir Rauscher thinks Sun, Jupiter, Mars. Jupiter, Sun, Mars. Jupiter, Sun, Mars. Sun, Jupiter, Mars. No. It's Jupiter, then Mars, then the Sun.
Okay.
We are closer to the Sun than we are to Mars.
Okay, I did suspect that maybe that was it because
But Jupiter is really far away. But Fenris is saying that's incorrect. So is
Oh.
this card wrong? So it reckons the distances are furthest Earth Jupiter, middle Earth Mars, closest Earth to the Sun. So let us look it up, because when I heard that, I thought, I don't think we're closer to
well, if you look at the
Mars,
the
to the Sun than we are to
the
Mars.
map of the solar system, there is a big gap between
Then-
Earth and.
Ben makes some time, says they have a degree in astrophysics and it's not right.
That'll do it then. If I'm gonna trust somebody, it's gonna be somebody
I'm
with a
gonna
degree in astrophysics and not some card game.
Okay, so Mars is 1.5 astronomical units from the Sun, and the Earth is 1 astronomical unit from the Sun. Therefore,
It's 0.5 astronomical units.
it is 0.5 astronomical units.
And the Sun, by definition, is an
Well, hang on a
astronomical
minute,
unit,
Hang
right?
on a minute, because they didn't say where they were. So if the Mars is on the other side of the Sun,
Okay,
when we're
no, I
counting-
think we're talking about the line. If you lined all the planets up.
yeah, the distance from Earth to Mars is 80 million miles. Earth to the Sun is 91 million miles.
Well-
This card is just wrong. Again.
Okay.
What is the point of this game? People are also getting cross at me as if I wrote these cards.
Yeah,
I
Tim.
didn't
Why
write
did
these
you make
cards.
this game? Why did you make this game yourself with your own 2 hands, with your own
M&S.
3 fists?
Marks and Spencers Limited. who
Wow, I
made
expected
this.
more of a response for that one. But
Sorry, Ben, I was reading the back of it.
that's fair
What
enough.
did you say?
I said with your own 3 fists.
Well, I do
Well,
have a very
well.
hand-like foot.
Old
Blackbird.
Timmy Handfoot.
Oh, Timmy. Shad Blackbird, you're using your platform to subject us all to this game. We've got to hold you accountable. No. It was one of my government ministers who has now been immediately sacked. Griffin has said, I'm leaving this fandom. I'm abandoning this stream. This last 10 minutes is done for me. Terrible day to you, sir.
Do you know what?
Sorry, Griff.
Fair. Can't blame you.
Apparently, Bryn is here, being quiet.
Hi, Bryn. You can do nothing
I
here.
think-
You have no power.
I think Jupiter's bigger than the sun. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I think Pluto's about as big as a marble. Is
I'm gonna
anyone?
spend all this salted caramel off because Jupiter is larger than the sun. Yeah.
All right. I'm driving around looking for this bloody barn, and I can't.
Have you lost your house?
No. The house is marked, but this purple circle is like a barn find, so it means somewhere around here is a barn with
That's a real barn find.
with a car in it. I'm just gonna go to. Can you? Oh my god, it's only marking it on the map. Okay, I'm gonna try going to that because that looks like a little building. So I'm gonna try that.
Bryn has
Has risen.
Bryn he's refused the summoning. He has rejected the call to adventure because Bryn is recovering from surgery and does not want to have to do the hard things. So fair enough.
Fair enough.
Heal up and answer our fucking questions, Bryn. What? You just had a little Christmas surgery and now you can't give us astrophysics knowledge?
Yeah. Hope
Selfish,
surgery
I
went
say.
well. The fact that you're recuperating implies that it probably did, but you know, glad
No,
it
Ben.
did if it did.
No sympathy.
What?
No sympathy. No humanity. Only quiz.
Fair enough.
I hope you're doing very well, Bryn.
Okay, it looks like the
Right, which
The
means
thing-
I need
the
to
thing
find
that
an
looked like
alternative
a-
quiz.
thing is here.
'Cause that quiz is broken and we don't trust it.
Oh. No. Sorry, that wasn't me disappointing in this quiz. You go to Sporkle. We can do some Sporkle quizzes.
Could do some Sporkle quizzing. I need something that's not timed.
Oh, I think all Sporkle quizzes are timed. Anyway, right, yeah, no, I'm
Ve-
going to stop mucking about and, yeah, going to go to
Come
a
on, Ben.
house.
Stop mucking about, please.
Where's the nearest house?
Very Coffee Cup. It said Bryn took plus 12 damage from the last 15 minutes. Actually, sorry, we are actually
Oh,
hurting
wait,
his
no.
recovery.
I can't buy that. That's Edinburgh Castle, and that costs 15 million credits, so...
Buy a castle.
I literally can't
Eldritch
afford it. I'm
Cat
saving up
Possum.
for it, but...
Eldritch Cat Possum said, according to the International, Uranus smells like farts.
Yes, because it's like,
Methane,
yeah,
sulfur in its
high...
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't really smell of anything because you've died.
Also, given that it existed before humans, I think farts smell like it.
True. Or
Like-
any kind of, because bacteria fart. Because a fart is basically expelling any gas, and I know microbes produce methane.
Do you have do you have to
Various
fart
things.
through an anus?
Yeah, do you have to have flapping cheeks?
No, just an anus. I don't think bacteria have anuses because, you know, they're bacteria.
Ben, please, it's ani.
It's anodes.
Oh, sorry, it's octopi.
It's anodomini.
It's anus horribilis. Pentel, why are you all so mean to everyone, Tim? You attacked Helen, now Bryn. I'll attack everyone. Linear is 28. No sympathy, no humanity, only quiz. Excellent impersonation of the education system. Which
Heyo.
one? Yes! Enjoying that. Which one? Yes. Also, Moose has said, oh lord, it's this conversation again. I think about what constitutes a fart.
No, I think it's more about who has an anus. I'm pretty sure we've talked about anuses and the possession of before.
Who's got an anus? I demand to know.
I know I don't because I'm a God-fearing British citizen. I sewed it up at birth. Sorry,
Yes,
that should have
yes.
had a content warning and it didn't.
That's another content warning, you monster.
Yeah, I said it and I was like, ooh, that's a bit much.
Ooh, little bit.
Yeah.
Isosteria. Methane is the only way I will say methane
I'm home!
from now on. Is it because of methane? Because I think the Americans say methane and I say methane. Because I'm British. Oh, this. Ufit has said content warning. Ben.
Yerp.
Okay.
Are you still here, Tim?
Let's do.
Okay, you were just being
yeah.
quiet.
Sorry, I'm just
Fine.
looking at quiz. Let's do a science and nature quiz to annoy Bryn.
Okay.
What term describes a tree that sheds its leaves annually? Evergreen, coniferous, deciduous, perennial.
The sheds leaves annually.
Yes.
Oh, deciduous.
Deciduous. Plus 10 points, Ben. Correct. Well
Good.
done. People said deciduous. Incorrect. Wait.
What?
Correct? Did you say deciduous? I've
Yes.
forgotten. Quiz.
Which one is right,
What is
Tim?
What deciduous? You were correct.
Okay.
What is the square root of 144, Ben?
12.
I think it's 12.
Yeah, because it's 12 times 12
You
is
think it's
144. Like it's the top of the
Whoa,
times
do you-
table. No, it's the top of the times
Yeah,
table.
sure.
That's not like I'm
Oh,
bad
sure,
at maths.
oh,
But
Oh, you are correct. It is 12.
what are we thinking? A pale pink?
Everyone in chat.
Ooh, what about a nice lilac?
Fenris says make it purple.
But which purple?
Ben-
That purple? Like a
Then what is the more common name for ethylene glycol?
ethylene glycol?
Mm.
Ethylene
If you want
glycol.
options, let me know.
I think I'm going to take multiple choice on this one.
Sulfur, plastic, antifreeze, battery acid.
Antifreeze.
Correct. Ace Scherzo got that as well. Ace Scherzo, rather. As did Crotchet Demon and Jarrett Worth. Jareth Worth. Ben, it is an Australian bush tomato. And it is Australia, so it might just mean testicle. Could be.
Oh, I'm going to make this extremely
If
bad.
there are any Australians in the chat who can confirm your fun euphemisms for testicles, then please do.
An Australian bush tomato.
I'm going to cut us some slices of Christmas cake to pick them.
Do you want the options?
Yeah.
A small pungent berry, an emu egg, a type of cactus, a juicy fruit.
An emu egg.
You think it's an emu egg? What does chat think? What does the chat think? Oh, 11/3 says, "Oh no, this car is my high school colours." I think you're bringing back trauma memories. Oh, it's crochet demon, not crotch demon. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I apologize. You crotch demon. You thought it was an emu egg.
Yeah.
You were wrong.
Okay.
What do you think then? Out of the small pungent berry, type of cactus, or juicy fruit?
You say juicy fruit or duty fruit?
Juicy fruit. The fruit of duty. Cactus, berry, or fruit, Ben?
Oh, cactus.
Cactus?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It is a small pungent berry. It doesn't say what small pungent berry. Maybe it's any small pungent berry.
Tim,
Hmm?
ask them who killed Medusa.
I can't remember what the correct answer is.
It's
Thor.
Oh, it was Thor.
What?
Thor kills Medusa.
What?
No, we had a quiz last night, and it was decided that Medusa was killed by the Greek hero Thor.
Right.
Muso cool. Crotch team is what they called me in high school. Where in the human body is the right atrium?
Oh, it's in the heart.
It's in the heart, as is the groove. Is the heart. The groove is in the heart. Anonymous Hollis, you are correct. It was actually Perseus subbing in for Thor. Which of these companies?
Actually, I mean, technically, it was Medusa.
Medusa did kill Medusa. Well, no.
Yes, because Medusa saw
We're
her
gonna
own
get into them-
reflection.
No, but Medusa didn't cause her own reflection.
Well, then actually, it's
to
less
herself.
Perseus. It's more Athena, because Athena gifted the shield, and Perseus was just
Athena
the
was
holder.
just Athena was just an enabler then. Perseus holds the bag for the crime of murder.
Brett screwed Brett.
Brett screwed Brett.
Don't get that one.
If anybody understands what was said there, congratulations for your knowledge
Ooh.
of 90s wrestling controversies. 10 minutes until the break, everyone. Ben, which of these companies made the world's first personal computer to use a graphical interface? Apple, Toshiba, Macintosh, or IBM?
To use a GUI. Mac.
Macintosh. Incorrect. They just merely did it better.
Fair enough.
Apple, Toshiba. Oh, Ben. Also, Anonymous Hollis says Perseus cut her head off, Ben. So I don't think she was killed by that reflection thing.
I thought she enfrozened herself.
Oh no! He looked at her in the reflection. So he get close enough to cut her head off.
Yeah, no. In which case, now what I said is complete bollocks. Yes, sorry.
So Ben, Apple, Toshiba, or IBM? There's a strong IBM.
You don't
heaviness
mean
in
Apple, you mean
chat.
Windows, because I said Apple.
No, you said Macintosh.
It's Apple
Because
Macintosh.
Macintosh is a type of computer. Well,
Okay.
so the answer couldn't be Macintosh, Ben, because Macintosh is a brand of computer.
No,
Didn't listen to the question, did you?
The company is called Apple Macintosh.
No, the company is called Apple.
No,
and it
the
makes a
company
Macintosh
rebranded
computer.
itself to Apple.
Mhm.
It's Apple Macintosh. The name of the
You
company
think
is
so?
Apple.
You think the answer? So you think the answer is Apple?
No, I'm going to say the answer is Toshiba because that's a weird one to include, and I'm going to look up what the name
You're
of
also
Apple
wrong.
is. All right, fine.
It's not IBM. It was Apple. It was Apple.
All right, okay.
Shiny Blackboard says nope. The company's called Apple. The product was called Macintosh.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
super.
because it's
I
the
was
Apple
super
one.
confidently wrong.
Yeah, and disdainful of me.
Yeah,
I mean, I was being absolutely insufferable, but you should be used to that by now.
I am.
I heard. Not only did I hear the sigh, I also heard the clatter of the controller being like put on the desk. Like,
Yeah.
fuck's sake. Yeah. So, Rain CSAAA, super confidently wrong. The white man way. Tried and tested over 1,000 years. Empires built. Who is most famous for his theory of relativity?
Einstein.
I'm going to give you, yeah, but I want to give you the options.
Oh,
The
okay.
names they thought sounded enough like Albert Einstein to be confusing. Elmer Bernstein.
Oh, come
Albert
on!
This is where we find out Elmer Bernstein is also like a physicist. Albert Einstein, Sergei Einstein, or Brian Epstein.
Why? What?
Albert Einstein.
Why wouldn't you just like, okay, if you know Albert Einstein's name enough to be confused by those answers, you're going to get Albert Einstein. So why wouldn't they just name other, like, say Newton, say Isaac Newton, right? Say
Newton.
like other famous scientists, physicists.
Say Fermi.
Bloody Oppenheimer, right? Like, because people will go, oh, I've heard of them. Was it Einstein? Oh,
What
I don't know.
about-
Maybe it was, you know.
What about little Max Planck? He's right there.
Yeah,
He's got his institute.
little Mickey Plank.
Little Mickey Planck. Little Mickey Board, we call them. Rowan Twig says, Ben, please have mercy on those poor dry stone walls. And also Shiny Black Bird has said, love when Tim says my name in a hurry, it becomes Shiny Blackboard. I'm a teaching tool. Bernstein was a composer. And also, oh no, Fenris is saying the composer was Leonard Bernstein. I'm not going to get involved in this. On the MOHS or MOS scale of mineral hardness, I'm lead. Fuck you. Which gem is the next hardest after diamond? Opal, emerald, ruby, or sapphire?
Sapphire.
Incorrect.
Fair enough.
Opal, emerald, or ruby?
Oh, so I keep going. Okay, in which case, opal.
Yeah. Incorrect. Now you don't get many more guesses. Chat, what do you think? Emerald or ruby? Intumos, it said, thank you, brothers, for bringing the what defines art discussion into a conversation with my friend. It is something. We're just tastemakers, change bringers. Looks to be heavy on ruby. And people are saying, Ben, opals are famously soft. You idiot.
Well,
It is a ruby.
I'm not pretending to be an expert on geology.
Ben,
I guess
you're not an expert on gemology. You're not an expert
Gemology?
on Greek literature.
Not an
Yeah.
expert on Jumanji
Gemology
either.
of gems. I think gemology is a thing. Please, chat. Please help me.
Yeah.
Is gemology
Wouldn't it be
distinct from geology?
gemology, not gemology?
Well, you know, that's pronunciation. Gemology.
It's
Yep,
actually
it's a thing, Ben.
It's also pronunciation, but yeah. Look, I've got a win on one.
No, it's
Please give me this. Please give me this.
Please, I need
Please
this.
give me this.
Please. Thank you to Farah for the subscription. Oh, did you just? Oh no, yes, you did that. Oh, okay. Tefera is saying, please be nice to Pentel. I love them. No.
I will be as nice to Pentel as they are to me.
Bioluminescence created by a few species of fungi is known as what, Ben? The umbrella go, firelight, foxfire, or fungi lanterns? Also, Flamingo 42 tips hat. Geology? Oh, dear.
I'm gonna say Foxfire because I've heard of it, but I
Ben's
genuinely
going-
don't bloody know. Like, I'm not.
So Ben reckons foxfire. What does a chat reckon? Got a
Sorry,
couple of
yeah,
foxfires.
just trying to beat the Flying Scotsman in
one
my
for fungi
train.
lanterns.
In my
train?
car. No,
Your car.
it's the train. I'm the car.
Ben knows what he is. He's a train on a car. It's fine. Chuff, 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 chuff. Pentel has said, well, Pentel's in trouble then. So Moose has said, well, Pentel's in trouble then because they're so mean to us.
Yep.
Pentel's really nice on our catch-up calls, and then as soon as we get into chat, oh, it's so cruel. This is a really cool game. I'm sorry, you're racing a steam train.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, what do people think? Fungi Lantern. Okay. You were right, Ben. It was Foxfire.
Okay.
Damn.
It's just because that was the one term I was like, that sounds familiar. That's a thing.
Oh, now with the knife is going to play D&D. Bye.
Bye. What a nerd with a knife. No.
Bye, nerd. Did you do a bad? Am I about to see you do a bad?
No,
Or
it's
I'm waiting
the,
for it? I'm waiting for the bad.
No, it's the TikTok. Vine? Is that a
Oh.
Vine or a TikTok? You know, knife. No.
No, I don't know. I don't even knife it. I enjoyed the one where there is somebody feeding their dog less than their dog is used to, and the dog goes up to the bowl, turns around, looks confused,
Oh yeah, and they go.
goes
"Ah!"
and just comes back with a kitchen knife. It's very good. Very good. People are saying it's a fine. Right.
Okay, it's a Vine. Sure.
There are 3 types, Ben. Ooh, good jump. There are 3 types of nuclear radiation. Ben,
Alpha, beta, gamma.
what are they called? I mean, the confidence
It's alpha, beta, gamma.
and the
Like,
correctness.
yeah, it's not.
It is alpha, gamma. Alpha's the one that's only really dangerous if you eat it, I think.
Yeah, because it's
Like, it's real bad for you, but it
it's-
bounces off your skin.
it's blocked by skin. Yeah.
Gamma's just dangerous all round. and
No,
is a wave.
no. Gamma is least dangerous because it will mostly pass right through a human body without
Pass through
reacting
you,
with
yes,
it.
because that's
Beta's the bad
gamma
one for
radiation
us.
is the one.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So gamma radiation.
Oh
is
no!
the
I
one
did
that
a
just sort
roll.
of is all
I'm
around space.
okay.
Oh no! What? I'm waiting for the action replay.
Yeah.
Wait, how's he gonna roll? How's he gonna roll? Oh, you just caught that.
I'm gonna have to
You know
restart.
what?
I think
you
that.
didn't.
I think that
You
roll.
didn't lose all that much speed.
I think the roll took me out. I don't know, but it's
no.
going to be close. I might land on this train.
Land on the train, Ben.
Oh! Okay. Woof.
Oh, it was very close. I don't even know. Oh, you just made it. Well
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Very, very close. Lotus Fair. Delta radiation. Well, we don't talk about Delta anymore. Not since
The incident.
the incident.
Right. So I'll do my
Yeah.
my.
Gamma is the most.
Sorry, go for it.
Griffin just said Gamma is the most penetrating, but the least ionizing. Alpha is the least ionized. It's gone. Alpha is the least penetrating, but most ionizing, and Beta is the middle ground, which causes all the problems because it ruins things and can get through.
Interact with humans bad.
Oh, we're almost at break. Right.
Yeah, no, we are at
Half
break.
past, break.
I am okay. Yes, we shall be back at 22. So see you in 10 minutes' time. Bye. Wait, I'm gonna get to the. There we there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hello, I've got
Hello.
beer and chocolate. Oh.
I've got Thatcher's and chocolate. Everybody's having a lovely time. I'm at the farm, and Ben's doing a crime. The crime is racing. Thank you, Carlin Wednesday, for the subscription.
By the by.
By the by.
Oh, not focusing the
As
game.
we're here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right, what's next? Oh, that's new. Let's do that.
Did you find? Oh yeah, you repainted the car. I wasn't paying attention because of all of the quizzing.
200
Yeah,
meters.
did that.
Turn left.
Not the Oop!
Turn left.
That is not a tunnel that I can go in.
Did you just crash into a tunnel?
Well, yeah, they put a bunch of trains in there, so you can't go through it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just saw that.
In
Yeah.
100 meters.
Yeah, I don't think that's how they store trains, really.
You have arrived at your destination.
Although you know what? If that's the end of the line, they might store some trains in a tunnel. I don't know. But that's not the end of the line. That's the bit just before Edinburgh Waverley, isn't it?
Oh, no,
Are you in Edinburgh?
Never been to Edinburgh. But yes, we are in Edinburgh.
No. Yeah, sorry, I meant in the game.
Yeah.
Because I have been to Edinburgh. No, it's nice.
Oh, well, you. Cool.
No,
By the way,
is Edinburgh the end of the line? No, it shouldn't. No, it can't be. It can't be the end.
Why
of the
would
line.
it be
That'd
no.
stupid.
oh well, no, unless I mean, it could be a terminal station. Is it a terminal station?
Well, no, because in the same way, yeah, some of them they go in and then they go out.
Yeah,
like,
because
on a
the
different
big
curve.
Yeah, because like sometimes the big Victorian ones, they were like, "This is the end of the line. Why would we need to go to the countryside?"
Glasgow, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yes, because like Brighton is a terminal station, but you can go into Brighton and you go back out the other way to keep going down the line.
Yeah.
So
Also, I do apologise for kind of the choppiness of Tim's
Everything.
video. We're dealing with like me streaming plus Tim being in, Lincolnshire.
I'm also having to watch Twitch on my end to see what's going on. That's using things up.
We'll be back to normal
Um,
next week, but
Amy's mother, very, very lovely, was like, I'm just going to inquire about fibre broadband to see if we can improve it for when you come streaming. And it's like, that is very nice of you.
yeah, that's also
Like, don't
very
get
much
fibre on
yeah,
my account.
Yeah, good lord, no.
No, but I think also they want to get a better internet down here just for video calls and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
very nice.
better internet is.
The veg lady is very nice. We call it veg lady, and Amy's father is the mud lad.
Anyway, we're racing around Edinburgh. Anyway, you recognise? This is a very, like, miniaturised version. I mean, I'm just about passing a really famous monument, I think.
Is it the Albert one? Is that Albert? Is it
I
the
don't
Albert
know.
Memorial there?
I've never been.
Can't remember.
Oh, that was
that's the one just
bad.
next to the station. I
No,
think it's Albert.
no. I got caught.
Oh, and Chef Boy. Paul is Chef Boy.
Ah.
Oh, no, Walter Scott. Walter Scott more, not Albert.
Ah, okay.
And then you're just going past the big museums, which is near where the Virgin half-price hut normally is. The half-price tickets.
What did I just bounce off of? I just bounced off of something invisible. That was... Right, that one, I was like, not pleased with that one.
Oh yeah, you did bounce off something invisible.
Yeah.
I think you hit a fence at such an angle that it said no.
But the fences should just
Oh,
disappear.
Pen-
Like, that's kind of how they
Ben
do. Yes.
Pentel has said, "Boys, can I ask you to just tell Moose to shush? They decided to be mean and, well, actually mean. Moose, there must be solidarity between the mods, the teeming hordes that are the people that watch
Well,
the
hang on a minute.
Brothers Meredith streams, plus the Brothers Meredith themselves are Pentel harassing enough already without you joining in, and now Moose is yelling that they did nothing wrong. But if you did nothing wrong, Moose, then why is Pentel cross? So, think it through. If Pentel's like, you upset me, even if you don't think you did anything wrong, you have to
Well,
go
now hang
over
on a
and
minute.
you
Now
have
we're
to
just in
apologise
a
nicely.
situation of they said, aren't we?
I'm perfectly happy to take hearsay. I'm happy
Fair
to do
enough.
it. I am a terrible court.
I'm on the rumour mill. I'm making that rumour flour.
Toys R Us. Is the conceit of the game that you are racing in just normal cars, destroying Edinburgh in my Toyota Corolla?
The conceit.
There are normal cars.
This is a normal car. I mean, this is a very expensive normal car, but it's still like a.
Somebody's in a Volvo estate car, I think.
Yeah, like this is just Jaguar's like fancy bloody SUV. No, so the conceit of the game, and like for each of them they've done this. That was not a good race for me. Is that like the Horizon Festival goes around the world, and then they like cordon off huge swathes of countries to have a big car festival / music festival kind of thing. Obviously,
and then also destroy all of the fences.
Yeah, really solid soundtrack that we can't listen to because of DMCA.
Sorry, everyone. Darn you, digital millennium.
But actually, Forza Horizon 3 is how I found out about churches.
As in churches in general, like
no,
houses of worship.
Churches,
Oh, I see.
The band.
Fair enough.
But yeah, like the Horizon 3 is Australia, Horizon 2 is Southern Italy, and Horizon 1 is Colorado?
Yeah, I don't think I've really played any of them. I think I've just played Dirt. Played the various Dirts.
That's fun. Yeah, I love these ones because they're like,
Rally.
for me, they're the perfect mix between arcade and sim. So like the cars feel real, but it's not so like I can play Forza Motorsport, and again I got a free copy of that because of working on a Forza game.
Yeah,
and they're fun, but they're just you just have to think a bit too much.
I tried to play Grid, which was a very very simmy racing game. And I think I played 20 minutes of it before I decided that I didn't need a part-time job and stopped playing it. It very much did feel like, oh, hey, do you want to learn a whole new way of thing? Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the
okay,
GT2.
Amil has interceded in the Moose Pentol split. I think it's like there's now 2 popes.
Well, I get to be I want to be the anti-pope. Wait, does that make one of us the Holy Roman Emperor?
No, I think that didn't the anti-pope. Isn't that what like the Byzantine Church was?
An
Orthodox.
An anti-pope is anyone who isn't the pope who says they're the pope. They're just the anti-pope. Like there were like at one point there were 3 anti-popes, I think.
Oh, I see.
Or like 3 popes, then 2 anti-popes, depending on who you listen to.
Ben, Shiny Blackbird has got compromised. You could be the anti-milk pope. People think that we're saying anti-pope because of our accents. Anti as in anti-disestablishmentarianism.
How does anti? Who? Well, we're not from the north.
Anti-pope. That's an anti-pope.
Oh, right, okay.
Hey, have you visited anti-pope?
Yeah, but how would you say anti-pope?
That's what an American sounds like.
Yeah, but how would you say how is anti? If you say auntie like anti, then how do you say anti?
You don't.
Anti. That's how you do it. No, it would be anti-pope, wouldn't it?
Anti-pope.
The anti-pope.
Spraying the corners of your home to stop pope infestation.
Well, no, whenever I hear anyone say something in that accent, I always think about a serious man in the Pentagon talking about aliens. We need some kind of anti-intelligence for the aliens.
The popes are massing on the border, sir. We need an anti-pope. Matty has said, so I can just declare myself the anti-pope? You can.
You can.
If you say you're the pope, you're an anti-pope.
I just don't think anyone will take you seriously.
No.
Yeah,
no.
You
need to be a major religious leader first.
Well, to be an anti-pope, I think people need to take you seriously enough to consider you a threat to the pope.
I consider Matty a threat to the organized religion of Catholicism. I reckon, give it a couple of weeks.
Well, it's not even a threat to the organized religion of Catholicism because all these anti-popes are Catholic. They just don't think the pope. It should be the pope. They like. But I should be the Pope.
Roman Catholic, then.
Well, no, even I think even Roman Catholics. Like, I guess.
Well, no,
I guess a Roman Catholic would be specifically,
yeah.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Pope in Rome.
But then, of course, it could be that, like, I don't know as well, because it could be that, like, I think I should be the Pope in Rome. Like, I don't agree with who was selected, so I say no, I should be it, because obviously the Pope is a political position as well as a religious one.
Yeah.
So they could also be Roman Catholic and just say you made the wrong decision. What?
Update. Matthew said, fuck you, I'm the Pope. So, I mean, the decision's really been taken out of your hands.
What can I do about that? Nothing is the answer.
Kazekia has said, threats to organised religion is what they called me in Catholic school. It's the joke is morphing. It's morphing out of control. It's metastasizing. I also reckon that of almost anyone here, depending on which part of Ireland Matty is in, it's probably the bravest place to say it.
No, true.
Like maybe that and certain parts of South America. Do it in Russia, they don't care. They're orthodox.
Oh, hello.
They got their special cross with extra crosses on it. They don't give a shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go to Fortune Island. I haven't been there before. I think that's supposed to be the.
What's Fortune Island?
I think it's sort of like the Isle of Skye, but it's the island
As
where
we all know, is the most fortunate of the British Islands.
No, I think it's the DLC where you get to do like extreme weather racing. So I thought, oh, let's go and have a look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. It does look very Isle of Skye or Isle of Man.
Well, I mean, see, so it could be the Isle of Man because obviously the Isle of Man has the big like racing tradition.
The TT.
Yeah, but I don't think the Isle of Man is like wild enough
Whoa.
for what they want.
Ben, let's not say things about the Isle of Man that we can't take back.
Well, no, but I think the Isle of Man is. I know obviously it's an island in the sea, but it's quite a large one.
The
which
Isle
means
of Man
it's
is
not.
wild.
It's fair enough. We'll have to get Alistair on to tell us.
Yeah. Growing up in the Isle of Man.
That's it. Nobody's.
And if people don't know what I'm talking about, go to my YouTube channel and find the Alistair Stewart song.
Yeah.
It's one of my better songs.
Probably because you put more effort into it.
400 meters. Turn left.
True.
Because it was
Ouch.
for well, no,
How
just
dare
because
you.
it was for somebody else, not just for your own amusement.
Then my songs are for the world.
Ah.
It's my gift.
So I've got a bunch of wheel spins as well, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. God, this game you can just
posting my YouTube channel.
really casually win a car, but like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, an Audi RS4. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's a £60,000 car. Nah, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. No.
Well, I mean, I'm currently in a like 120,000. No, GT2 RS, probably like a £180,000 car.
Yeah. Toys R Us says, isn't the Isle of Man where you go to get hunted in the most dangerous game? It is a lawless place. Also, Pentel has very nicely said, if you do like my songs on my YouTube channel, you can support me at my Ko-fi link. And I'd just like to say, I've had some lovely Merry Christmas donations, which have been so hugely appreciated. Thank you very much to the frankly, slightly over generous people who have donated money to me. I say over generous. I'm always very happy for it. I'm in this weird thing of like, I'd love the money, but I always feel vaguely guilty. Like, oh yeah, I just want to check. You can afford to give me this money. I'm assuming you can because it's entirely optional, but also make sure you're all right.
Yeah.
Forza Live will begin shortly. Good luck.
I assume the Forzathon Live is some sort of multiplayer thing, so.
Some sort of multiplayer.
Well, I don't look. I'm already putting my internet under enough strain with all of this, so I don't want to also have to deal
Oh,
with
let's not.
actual
Let's
multiplayer.
not.
Also,
Oh,
because
Ben.
I will have my ass handed to me. But yes, what?
Yeah. I thought I don't think there's multiplayer on it, so I might do it on the off streams. But you know, we were talking about maybe doing some horror games because we're scared cats. It's not a super horror game, but it is a scary-ish game. I got Metro Exodus in the Steam sale,
Oh yeah.
and I did play Metro Last Light. Was that the middle one?
Yes.
The one that's not the first one,
Yes.
which was pretty.
The first one's
creepy
called, I think,
rounds.
Metro 2033.
Yeah, which is like the direct title of the book.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got that for like 12 quid in the Steam sale.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a very good game anyway.
Exodus is, okay. Like I don't know. I didn't get on with it, but can appreciate why it's good. It's dripping with atmosphere. But like
Yeah.
I found the
What
survival
didn't you
elements
like
the survival elements are just a bit aggravating because it's like, oh, I've run out of bullets
sort of
now.
you've run out of filters.
Ugh. Yeah, and it's like, it's not. I don't find it like it's unfocused. In that it wants to be a survival game and a
So
shooter,
don't
and
watch-
it like.
So everyone don't watch that stream when I do it.
No. It will be a cool game to watch because it will put you in some real predicaments.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would be a good one of sort of like, oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing. I'm liking the big cinematic intro. The island.
Oh, beautiful game, absolutely beautiful game. This is why I'm a bit.
Beautiful bush game.
Well, I'm a bit sad that I can't run this at like top settings because it is like a really good looking game. I mean, it still looks good on low, for goodness sake.
People are people saying they would like me to do more quiz, or people saying that they want to quiz me? But what would we quiz Tim on? Oh, I think people are saying Anil should quiz me. I
Ah,
can't work it out. I don't quite know what's happening. Somebody needs to do a summary post of what quiz. Oh, people want me to do more quiz. People like a quiz.
What do you reckon, Jay?
Ooh.
Jay? Where's
What,
Jay?
why is that tunnel full of green crystals?
Viking longboats with spooky, I'm assuming bioluminescent fox lights on them.
Sorry, you two were a bit.
Oh, hang on. Okay, let's. Oh no, Shiner Blackbird says, let's quiz Tim on things we've taught him on stream, like how to say Etchimer's name and what a clitic is.
Lightning! This place is perfect for Horizon.
Yeah, I guess content warning for like extreme weather. There's going to be wind and rain and like that. The whole this island's thing is big storms and hurricanes and things.
Big windy storms.
Yeah. So there's going to be lightning. There's going to be thunder. Obviously, hopefully not too loud because of. Well, I've turned the volume down.
Lorry's turned over.
Right. Let's go history, Ben.
All right.
Okay. Which army unit was created in 1831 to allow foreign volunteers to join? The Green Berets.
Oh.
the-
Okay.
I was going to give you options.
Well, I'm gonna. Okay. No. Yeah. Do that.
Lightning was way too close.
The Green Berets, the French Foreign
It's the
Legion,
French Foreign
Royal
Legion.
Marines, and the Navy SEAL.
It's the French
Yeah,
Foreign
it seems to have it in its name, though,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it does a little bit.
Like,
That's what I was gonna
seems-
say, but then
this
I
is
was
where
like, yeah. What I didn't want to do was be like, oh, it's French Foreign Legion, and then that not come up in the multiple choice because I look like a right tool.
Yes, it is. It is correct. I feel like that should have been more difficult.
It just shouldn't have
The
been multiple
US
choice,
state
to be
of-
honest.
It shouldn't have been.
Like some of
It
those,
shouldn't
some of
have been.
those
In which
things.
case, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take away multiple choice and the ones I think are too easy.
Yeah.
Also, people are saying I look like the secret third Mario brother. The
Oh,
US
yes!
state of Virginia was named It's a Me. Tim.
After Elizabeth I.
Um, it was named after Elizabeth the First. Sorry, Spec Ferry said, the French Foreign Legion, regardez-vous les bears polaires? Look at the polar bear?
Look at the polar bear.
I
That
think.
maybe
Or
a
you, look at
reference,
the
but I.
polar bear.
The left, the
Yeah.
lights on.
Who knows? When did the UK become a member of the UN, Ben?
Spot to set up the festival.
Fortune Island is a go.
1948.
Oh, it's not an option. Shall I give you the nearest one? The nearest option there is 1945. Do you think it was 1945?
I don't know if they get on it that quick.
Welcome to Fortune Island.
1952.
This is the Island Conqueror, a brand new tournament we've set up to find the fastest,
No, right.
bravest driver
1945
here
is
on
still the
island.
closest one to that.
Make your way through the qualifying round.
I'm going to say 1945 then. I thought they were a bit.
You are correct. It
Oh,
is
okay.
1945.
Didn't
Well done.
realise they were
Oh, I
that.
apologise.
What?
They were that. Yeah. You wouldn't have thought they were that quick because I thought because League of Nations was interwar, then that collapsed, then Second World War. So I think the UN was very quickly after that, and America was like, I've got it. And people are disappointed with me, Spec Ferret and Alex Blue, because that was a cabin pressure reference, and
Oh
I didn't get it.
no, you didn't. You've told me a
And
lot.
I have listened to it all through a few times,
Yeah.
but there is a lot of it. Bushranger Ned Kelly was born in which country, Ben?
Australia. Oh no! Hang on. No. Now, Ned Kelly was probably born in Ireland before being deported to Australia. Is Kelly an Irish surname? I think Kelly might be. Yeah, because like Kilkenny, which is Irish. Yeah. So I'm gonna say. Wait, is Kilkenny Oh no, is it Scottish or Irish?
Kenny is in Ireland.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Kelly and Kenny are different names.
Yeah, but it's like that kind of word form. It's like a, if you see a
Okay,
Ford
so
or
do you
something.
think? So
I think I'm gonna
are you
say.
sticking with Australia, or are you changing to Ireland?
I think I'm gonna change to Ireland because I think he was around when Australia was being colonised.
You should have stuck with the original answer.
Ah,
It was Australia.
fair enough.
Was Australia. Speaking fair, I recently re-listened to it, and I'm also currently cutting out a fuck ton of my CP sticker set, ready to restock my Etsy. At any given time, I'm thinking about cabin pressure. So, also, Pentel has asked Matty to drag me, and so Matty has yelled, "You are so English," which is one of the most cutting insults you can say. In battle, a victory with a devastating cost is known as a what victory?
Pyrrhic victory, because we've played a lot of Total War.
We have played a lot of Total War, and how do you pronounce it?
I said Pyrrhic, but it's actually Pyrrhic, is it?
I think it's Pyrrhic.
Yeah.
I reckon it's Pyrrhic. Yeah. You are correct. It is Pyrrhic victory. Oh, DS Lady says, I've got an Irish family with the last name Kelly, so possibly second generation.
I was thinking, like...
Well, I mean, unless, given that was in like the 1900s, unless you are, a proper native to Australia and actually properly live there, you're probably going to be a first or at most second generation immigrant
Yes.
from either Ireland.
Tim, the phrase you're
or
thinking of, or
America.
trying to think of, is indigenous. That's
I
the
said
more,
native.
yeah, but that's the more comfortable way to
Oh,
just
it's-
say, like, part of the indigenous population means that you can say that without having to, like, do the
Then
qualifications.
people, what was there?
Then people, what was there?
Them
There you go.
folks, what done lived there before the people with the boats turned up.
Before the Whiteys turned up.
Before old Whitey turned up. Which month is not named after a Roman god or goddess? I'm going to give you options here because I don't know if there's only one in the year. Or if it's
God
got
or
these options.
goddess?
Yeah,
July.
T-Rex.
that's not an option. Let me give you the options, Ben, because
Oh.
it's possible there's more than one month in the
Oh,
year.
okay. It's out of these. Okay, because I thought July would be
Out of these
Julius.
options.
'Cause-
These options. So, January, March, February, or June. Which of those is not named after a Roman god or goddess?
well, Janus, Juno, and Mars. So it's February.
You've not heard of the Roman god Phoebus?
I have
You're in
not, no.
February.
The Roman god Phibia.
You are correct. You are correct. Some people are saying that my camera is still very laggy, which is
Yeah.
as long as my audio is all right, then I'm
Yeah,
not too
we're
worried,
just
'cause
gonna
I'm
have
just
to-
sitting here answering quiz questions.
Yeah.
I'm just doing quiz.
I mean, one thing I can do, if people would find it more, like, visually less troublesome, is I can just turn off our webcams. Because, like,
yeah,
we're just
let's
sitting
do-
here.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do a.
Well,
let's
I'll
do
leave
a-
it for
a
people.
se-
Mods, could you do a poll, see what people think? Because it's
poll.
whether or not they find
Keep
Tim's juddery mess
Get rid of it.
better or worse.
Tim Juddery Mess Meredith. Dr. Percival Wyborn. Also, I hope Tim knows he looks like he's about to break into Old MacDonald or go into a city for his first rum springer. What's a rum springer?
Oh, that's a.
What is that?
I think that's an American thing, isn't it? Like a rum springer. It's a term I've heard before, and I can't remember.
An old rum. Sorry, the poll is called Faces, but I thought it said feces.
Feces? Rude.
Feces.
Mods? Rude.
Rude.
Oh, it's an Amish. Oh, yes. Yeah, Amish is basically like Amish spring break, isn't it? They spend a year away from the
Oh,
like
to have a choice.
the commune, yeah, and they can come
Yeah.
back. You've lost several races in a row. Rude, because I was coming first, so I'm gonna say no and then eat my words.
People are saying I'm being rude. Why am I being rude? Oh, because I said feces. Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Ben. How many monarchs ruled Britain during the 20th century?
20th. 4.
Figure 4. You are incorrect.
Is it 5? Was Victoria 1901?
No, Victoria was late 1800s.
No, but she lasted like.
Vic-
Well, anyway.
Oh, yes, she did last into the 20th century, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. So 5.
You are incorrect.
Oh, how many are there then?
It is 6.
Oh,
It is 6, and somebody actually put them sacramental: Victoria, Ed, George, Liz. So
Yeah,
Elizabeth II. No, what Elizabeth II ruled into the 19. No,
What are you talking about, Tim? You're asking about monarchs who existed in the 20th century, which is the 1900s.
Oh, sorry. I overcorrected. I went to 1800s. I was in the wrong century. I overcorrected. Because I was thinking, like, Elizabeth I was, like, what, 1600s? I got maybe earlier? I can't remember. But Moose was saying, who cares? So, you know.
Yeah, also fair.
Okay, people want faces.
Okay.
So faces is fine.
We'll leave that on.
Then, which US president said the business of America is business? Oh, turned it around on you right at the end there. I'll give you one without options, and if you don't get it, then I'll give you the options.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt is not an option. So, was it little Herbie Hoover? That's Herbert Hoover. W. That's George Bush. George W. Bush. Little Ronnie Acting Face. That's Ronnie Reagan. And old Chill Boots himself, Calvin Coolidge.
All right, I'm going to say Reagan because he's the pro-business president who enacted neoliberalism. Thanks, Reagan.
Thanks, Reggies. I'm going to say, I think it's either Hoover or Coolidge.
Oh, I like the
That
fact
sounds
that you
like
don't
an
have the
early-
answer. That's great.
No, I have to click. I should be taking.
Yeah, why should
am
you-
I
yeah,
taking
you-
the quiz too?
Yeah.
I think it's. I'm gonna say.
I should,
it's
also,
Coolidge
by the way,
was
I
real
should
shit.
have turned the driver tile disc click down. I came 7th.
Ben, you ham. I'm gonna say Coolidge, but we'll go Ben's first. Reagan is wrong. Coolidge is right.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go. Old Calv.
Old Calvy Cools. I heard a history of Calvin Coolidge, and he was a real calculating shitbag apparently. Ben, who was the mother of Henry VIII's only legitimate son?
Hold up. Alright, so Catherine Aragon, Anne Boleyn, lovely Jane Seymour was 3. A love of a lifetime for me. She gave me a son, little Prince Ed. Then poor old Jane went and dropped dead. Yeah, it's Jane Seymour.
Yeah, I reckoned it was Jane as well, because she was the one that he actually liked.
Yeah.
And it is
Thanks.
correct.
Thanks, Horrible Histories.
Thank you, Horrible Histories.
Divorce, beheaded and died. Divorce,
Died.
beheaded, survived.
beheaded,
I'm
survived.
Henry VIII. I had 6 sorry wives. Some might say I ruined their lives.
Sorry, Griffin has said, the only issue with pissing on Reagan's grave is eventually you run out of piss.
Yep. And you've got to say some for Thatcher too.
Yeah. Ben, what was the name of Winston Churchill's father and his son?
No, fuck off. I don't know. Lord Bastard Thatcher. No, Churchill. I don't know. I don't care.
Now,
Egbert.
Ben, you can't just say I don't care in answer to a quiz question.
I mean, I can. It's not going to be the right answer, but I can say it.
Now, this quiz, I think there's a problem with this quiz because the options are Winston, Randolph, Winston, or George. So 2 of them are Winston. So I hope it's not Winston because then you don't know which Winston to
Yeah, it's
select. But I think it's
Randolph.
I think it's Randolph.
Yeah.
I think it's Randolph. It is Randolph. It is Randolph. Shut up, Churchill. Shut up your own self, Churchill. Right, that's the end of history. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do geography.
Also, Tim,
Ben.
Uh,
Yeah?
I'm going to purchase a new car for this, and I would like you to pick the car.
Okay. Thanks.
So, what car are you feeling? You
Just
feeling
be aware I am I'm looking very delayed here.
Okay, so you've got Ford, International, Jeep, Lamborghini, Land Rover, Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, Ram, Pterodyne, or Willys.
Now, Ben, do you want to be in the car that was so infamous for the O.J. Simpson
Oh, goodness.
escape that they actually stopped producing it because nobody wanted it anymore, which is the Ford Bronco?
Okay.
It was
yeah.
so infamously associated with that, they stopped making the car. And I
Well,
believe
apparently-
the comedian has a bit about imagine being somebody so infamous that they stopped making a car because of you.
Also, choose one of these liveries, unless you want to just choose a different. Just choose a color.
Let's go with the Bronco.
Huh?
Okay. What are we getting? Let's go with the real old, like, station wagon, the vintage Bronco, like the real station wagon American.
Yeah, the sort of
look.
cream and red one.
Cream and red, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, the number of Monster Energy tie-ins.
Well, that actually kind of has to exist because they
That's where all the
need.
money is.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's because they have a bunch of Ken Block's cars, and Ken Block is a rally driver who is like the face of Monster Energy in like the auto. So kind of like, yeah, it's not as incongruous as the Death Stranding Monster, tie-in. It's like Monster is like, I think to a certain extent they kind of fund a lot of like extreme sport, auto sport festival stuff.
A bit like Well,
But,
it's
yeah,
probably because Red Bull was doing it, and that's where they can compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Red Bull Media House is now like an enormous production company.
Yeah.
Right, Ben,
Yes.
which was the world's
Oh,
first national park?
Okay.
I'm going to suspect you need some options.
Of all of them in the world,
the
yeah.
the Lower Zambezi, Yellowstone, the Serengeti, or the Koskizuko in Australia. I reckon it's Yellowstone because I think the national park status thing might have been something that was a US kind of like giving something national park status. I reckon that either the UK or the US would have been the first one to basically have enough administrative fucking around time to come up with.
Gonna have to restart that because I missed an objective. Yeah, I'd agree. I think it's probably Yellowstone.
We are correct. You've got to really have a lot of time to piss around by the time you can be like, right, what are our national parks?
Yeah.
Like, it's very important. Don't let me wrong. National parks are really important to have, but it normally comes after a couple of other things. What do the French call the Straits of Dover? The Pas de Calais, the Straits de Hormuz, the Crème Anglaise, or the Pas des Deux?
Well, the creme anglaise is custard.
Yep. The Hormuz Straits is like towards. Where's the Straits of Hormuz? Is that like the bit on the other side in the Mediterranean?
Is that not where the Suez
Hormuz?
Canal goes?
Yeah, that could be it.
Anyway,
it's one of those places which
I'm going to say the Pasta Calais because that kind of makes sense.
I would
it's
agree.
Effectively the same deal, but from their perspective.
Yeah, correct. Past the Calais. I think most of chat got that as well. The Marquis said, I think Teddy Roosevelt started it as an environmental effort, but in that very Teddy Roosevelt way of, we must save the environment
so that I can hunt in it. Because where will I go and shoot bears?
Shiny Blackbird says, update, it's big scream time, and I can't even hear the boys with headphones. Good old Lewis. I accidentally clicked a button. Go away. There we go. Oh, people. Okay, Fenris 6070 is yelling that it's Roosevelt, not Roosevelt.
Oh right.
Roosevelt. Hey, we get to pronounce things the way we want because
I actually prefer to say Roosevelt.
I prefer to say Rumsfeld. President Rumsfeld.
Little Donny Rumsfeld.
Little Donny Rumsfeld. Which is the largest country in South America? Argentina?
It's
Chile,
Brazil. It's Brazil. It's
or
Brazil.
Peru.
Brazil is like half the goddamn continent.
Brazil is
It's so
it's a
big.
hefty old country.
It's so
Yes,
big.
it is Brazil. Chile, sorry, real long,
Yeah.
not thick, not thick in the middle. It hasn't got dat ass like Brazil does. Musa So Cool has gone with the pronunciation Roofwelt. Absolutely fine.
Yep.
Lily Rose 28. One of my friends got a conure, Conure. I don't know what that is. Who keeps yeeting himself into his water dish like a little gremlin, and I love him. What's a conure?
Or some type
Kind
of
of
bird,
bird?
I assume. Because we were in like Lewis chat, I
I,
think.
do,
It's the
I
response.
don't know what this is in response to, but
It's going to be a
Griffin
response
has said-
to Lewis having big screens. Oh, sorry, you're talking about a different thing.
yeah, Griffin has said Jesus fucking Christ him, but maybe that was because of the Brazil having dad ass. I'm assuming that was
Probably,
why.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Or the fact that you said
Firehead
Chile
Red.
first time.
Chile. Firehead Red said, stream where Tim just rates countries by thickness, please. Right. What is the highest mountain in the UK? Scarfell Pike, Primrose Hill, Snowdon, or Ben Nevis?
It's Ben. Oh, I think it's Ben Nevis. Although
I think it's Ben Nevis. as
Scarfell
well.
Pike is giving me trouble. I'm
Yes.
being troubled by Scarfell Pike.
Well, if you go for Ben Nevis, I'll go for Scarfell.
No, that's
Pike,
not
'cause
f- no,
I'm-
no, we
I'm
could-
torn between them as well.
Okay, well, if I mean, you just give your actual answer, Tim. Don't let me influence you.
I think I think Scarfell Pike. I think Ben Nevis is the biggest mountain in
England.
England. He says, worrying as to whether or not Ben Nevis is in England. I think it is.
I think it's in England.
because
I think it's like
Snowdon
in-
Snowdon's in Wales, right?
Yes.
I think Scarfell Pike personally, but let's try
Okay.
Ben Nevis first because that's your guess. Ben Nevis is correct. No,
Ah.
wrong. Other
Okay.
way around.
Over.
Is
We
Ben
over.
Nevis in? Ben Nevis is in Scotland.
Oh, whoops.
Ben Nevis
Sorry,
is in
Scotland.
Whoopsie doodle. So soon it probably won't be in the UK. Scarfell Pike is the tallest in England. Ben Nevis is the tallest in the UK.
So that's
right.
it.
That's where we got confused. I thought I got confused. Here we are. According to Mad Thomas Roberts, Snowdon is in Russia. I mean, fair enough. It's a good joke.
Nicely done.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
Yes. Okay. Because I looked over and then saw the
and
spelling
any-
of Snowdon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The data for the Horizon cross-country
Praia,
series is well
Portuguese
shy.
for beach,
No point if
is
you
the
don't
capital of
score.
which island nation?
Sorry.
Cape Verde?
Go again.
Praia, Praia, Portuguese for beach, is the capital of which island nation?
Okay.
Which is Cape Verde, Malta, the Maldives, or Barbados. So, first things first, which one did Portugal own?
Well, I'm gonna guess that no, it's not gonna be Malta because Malta will be in Maltese. Because
I think it's Barbados.
what were the options?
I personally. Cape Verde, Malta, Maldives, Barbados.
I'll go for the Maldives.
Don't look at the chat.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Go for the Maldives.
Yeah.
No? Okay, now, people in the chat are saying, well, the only one that speaks Portuguese is Cape Verde. So
Oh.
that probably means we're wrong.
Yeah.
But let's go. So we're going to Maldives, wrong. Barbados, wrong. Cape Verde, correct. Yeah,
Fair enough.
Well,
That's straight up ignorance. That one.
straight up ignorance. Right. Now, this says which NSW, but I just read it as NS, which not safe for work lake is renowned for
New
emptying
South
and filling on a
Wales?
cyclical. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm guessing New South Wales. Is renowned for emptying and filling on a cyclical basis. And also, this does sound like Australia because these names though, Tuggerah Lake, Lake Burragarang, Lake Macquarie, or Lake George.
I mean,
I'm gonna go for Tuggerah Lake because I think its name is excellent.
I'm gonna go for Maguire.
Ben is wrong. I am wrong. Does chat know which one it is? Whilst you're guessing as to whether or not it's Lake Burragarang or Lake George, Charlie Blackberg cracks knuckles. A conure is a member of a genus of parrots native to Central and South America. They are smallish, long-tailed, social, and take better to captivity than many other parrots. They're in many ways similar to macaws, having similar proportions and behaviours, so basically little Lewises. Most importantly, the sun conure is the most appallingly loud bird to try to live with.
Oh.
Oh, apparently, two things. Solar satellite, Tug-a-Ra is how I'm supposed to pronounce it. And then nobody's bothered guessing because they're all talking about birds. It was Lake George.
Fucking subtweeting the chat there, Tim.
No, right. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Subtweeting the chat.
Well, subtweeting is about tweeting about somebody without tagging them. So you're not tweeting. So you're being like, "Oh, so and so such a bellend," but you're not like. I mean, that's a really crass version, but yeah, it'd be like. Well, someone doesn't. It's basically sort of a Twitter version
catty side comment.
A Twitter version of passive aggression.
Oh, I see. Oh no, Sax Rendell says, Ben, that's vague posting.
I thought subtweeting was.
Oh no.
Because I thought vague posting is the Facebook version of a subtweet. Like.
Moose is calling me old man to Meredith. People think I'm. Yeah, a couple of people say, "Isn't that vague posting?"
Oh,
Pencil,
okay.
How do you do, fellow kids? Hello, you. This.
All right. Well, in which case, I'm looking for chat for the nuance between vague posting and subtweeting.
Yeah, and apparently that also means you're old man Ben Meredith. Sorry, Ben.
Apparently. Yeah. I mean, I am. 30.
Oh, okay. No, Tipper. Hang on.
Oh, bang me bombs.
Tipper Q's is saying subtweeting and vague posting are basically the same thing.
Yeah, screw you,
Basically.
pedants. Well, actually, I'm going off of
Vaguing
one
is a Tumblr thing.
Well, I thought vague posting was Facebook, because people would be like, "Oh, it's all gone so wrong," and then it's like they're basically you're posting so that somebody will say what's gone wrong, and then they could be like, "Oh, it's this," you know. Did I just miss? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart because I missed a checkpoint. That's disaster.
The person whose name I
Vague
tremendously
booking.
mangled there is actually called Tipex. Or
Oh,
vague
right.
booking. Yeah, no, not Tipex, but Tipex. Yeah. Vague posting is when you don't name them. Subtweeting is when you mention them but don't tag them. Is M. Nightingale's. And Rooster So Called said, actually, it's pronounced pedants. Like
Everybody, do the
pedants.
pee dance.
No.
It's like
Right,
a really
in which
kinky rain
state-
dance.
In which state? I like the idea that people keep forgetting that this is a quiz, and then we come back to it. In which state is the Australian city of Townsville? The city of Townsville. For fuck's sake, Australia, get your shit together. Tasmania, Victoria, New South Wales, or Queensland?
I'll guess at Tasmania.
I'm gonna guess at New South Wales. Ben, it's wrong. I am wrong. It was Queensland.
Fair enough. A lot of Australian-focused questions.
I think this is Australian quiz. Hang on a minute. I'm on goodayquiz.com.
Oh, that'll be it.
Moose is so cool. Oh, I don't like the energy I've created in this studio. Well,
Yes, Moose, entirely your fault. How could you?
entirely Moose's fault. I always blame Moose, personally. Personally, for me, Moose's fault. Then, what's the capital of Portugal? You don't get any options because it's an easy one. Ben, this is an easy one. Ben.
No, I know.
Ben.
I'm having...
he's got his AirPods in. Ben.
Yeah, no, I'm having a crisis. Lisbon, right?
It is Lisbon.
Okay, good. I just said, I was like, it's Lisbon, and then I was like, is it Lisbon? This is such an easy question. I really hope it's Lisbon.
Oh, dear. Ben, what country is Muscat the capital of?
Oh,
Morocco,
bloody hell.
Oman, Malta, or Yemen?
Well, we've just seen that Malta's capital is Valletta, so thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to say Oman.
I think Yemen. But let's go with the man first. Ben is right. It's a man. Ben, on which island is Waikiki Beach?
That sounds like a New Zealand thing. Is that one of the options?
You are incorrect.
Oh, right, okay.
The options were Fraser Island, Majorca, Oahu, or Corfu. I know it's Oahu. because it's Hawaii. Waikiki Beach is the famous Hawaiian beach, isn't it? So
Oh,
it'll be Oahu, which
I
is
don't know.
an
Sure.
island in Hawaii.
I mean, you're so confident that
correct.
yeah, I was going to say it feels like disingenuous to answer anything else because you're like gave such a solid.
Ben, I know.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, well, why wouldn't I guess anything other than that now?
Okay. I'm going to go for a different
Also,
quiz.
at least with New Zealand, I wasn't like a billion miles out because at least it's a Pacific island, so it's like
Because
right.
Hawaii is very close to New Zealand, you are right.
No, but it's
They're basically next to each
they're
other.
Pacific
no,
Island-
Ben, you don't need to justify it anymore. New Zealand and Hawaii are the same.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
what
Yes.
they're
No,
saying.
you're really
We
characterising
understand.
me exactly as I intended to be. Yes. Thank you for this, Tim.
Same people, same culture.
Jesus Christ.
It's all the same.
Why are you
Ben,
making? Why?
Ben, it's okay.
Why are you doing
Ben,
this?
it's all right.
What is wrong
Look,
with
Ben,
you?
Ben Meredith, everyone is the same. You've got a one world vision. We understand. You mean well, but unfortunately, you are still cancelled. Ben, Australia and New Zealand are the same thing, Meredith. This is another opinion that you hold. Oh, I enjoy.
It's just
enjoy my
because
life.
look, they're in the Pacific Island region, which had people
Uh-huh.
who travelled an awful lot.
But I'll be keeping the Horizon Dirt series active
Same
as
thing.
well.
Okay, no, wait, Ben.
Partly
It's
because
all
I
right.
like
We
keeping it
agree with you.
official, but mostly for all the stories I can take back to the
I
mainland.
enjoy being objectionable so very much. Oh.
That explains a lot.
Oh, hang on. We're being asked to check Discord. What have we done?
Uh-oh.
What have we done?
I can't. I'm doing a Vroom.
Hey, mate. And all the rest of you.
Oh, yeah, Moose, don't worry. We did content warn about the fact that the crashes in this game
Which
are
means there's a
very
new treasure chest riddle.
mild.
Listen
We
closely.
content warned about crashes in general, but it's light body damage to the car.
When set
There's
adrift
no real.
There's
in an
nothing,
Italian
nothing
highway.
realistic at all.
Good luck.
But
And
anyway,
also,
but content warning for
Content
of,
warning.
You know, like crashes, but they are very unrealistic.
And also, Pentel has sent an angry message about how I am not allowed to criticise Moose. And also that I have no right to do it only if I ask you to do it, which is hilarious when I do. So, bit of a double standard there from Pentel, but also I understand.
Self-aware double standard, at
Um,
least.
Yeah. Moose has said, "We get it. You're English." So there we are.
I've got approval from the festival for
Oh,
a new
Oh, not that one.
Ah!
What one then? What one? Oh, the fun one, not the serious one.
Oh right, okay.
Ah, well. Too late. You can't just say check it and then check it. Right. Okay. I need to find a better pin. Quiz?
Yes,
I'm
give
a-
us a
I'm
Twiz
drinking
quiz.
cider. Pentel, how do you mess that up? There were two options, and one of them was a light-hearted comment, and I assumed it was the more serious one, because that's normally the important, you've forgotten something. Pentel, you come in here, you come into to my farm. It's not my farm, I don't own it, but I've got cider and suspenders, so to my farm. and criticise me when I've got this wibbly wobbly bauble here. Look at this thing. Get a load of this. What's going on there? It squishes up to almost nothing, then kaboom! It's a bauble. You ain't got nothing, Pentel.
I enjoy how badly that went, given the choppiness of your screen, of your like call.
It was just a slideshow of me with a bauble.
Yeah,
Pentel has said, "I come without fear. You cannot stop me."
powerful.
Powerful fists. I'm gonna go on the Beano quiz, Ben.
Yes!
Go on to the Beano quiz.
Let's do a quiz for children, and do terribly at it.
Right. Trivia. Ooh, can you guess the movie from the quote? Okay, these might be quite easy because this is from thebeano.com. Children's cartoon, children's cartoon strip, comic strip rather. The cold never bothered me anyway, Ben.
Oh, that's Frozen.
That is Frozen. Yeah, Frozen. Troll in the dungeon.
Okay, yeah, all right. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Correct. You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty.
Oh, that's Mulan.
Correct. I can't carry the ring, but I can carry you.
Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King.
Beast. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
What's the first Star Wars called? A New Hope? Return of the
So
Jedi?
would that be Star Wars 4?
Well, 1/4. I mean, it's Star Wars 1/4, but I can't remember if that's. I think it's is that Return of the Jedi? I don't know. A New Hope, I'm gonna say.
No, Return of the Jedi is the 4th/1st. But you are right.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
4. Then
Yes.
just keep swimming.
I like you're trying to throw me off with the change in inflection. Finding
Alright.
Nemo.
I'm melting.
Wizard of Oz.
I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy.
Chicken Run.
Correct. I don't want to be a pie.
I don't like gravy.
Apparently, the actress that played
Yeah,
that
she didn't get
part
asked to
says
come
the
back
one
for Chicken
thing that
Run
is-
2.
She doesn't, which is stupid.
Yeah.
But that is the thing that is yelled at her most. It's also
Oh.
the best line in the entire film. Everything is awesome.
The Lego Movie.
Hey Ben, don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
That one stumped me. I'm gonna say Beauty and the Beast because animate cutlery and crockery.
You got it. 10 out of 10, Ben.
There we go.
10 out of 10.
It's mainly Disney films.
Well, this is a children's quiz. Now,
Yeah.
Ben, do you want to do the Ultimate Friends trivia quiz?
Oh, what of like the
'Cause
the
you
show
love
Friends?
Of the show Friends.
Okay, yeah,
Ben,
sure. Let's
how
see how
you
well I
gonna
know
do
my
Friends trivia
enemy.
quiz?
Yeah.
Okay. Know thine enemy and know thyself. Ooh, Eleanor has said, can we do one where we give an answer and you come up with the question? I don't know how that would have worked. I don't know. Ben, in what city is Friends set?
Oh, New York.
New York City. The title. What is the title of the Friends theme song?
Ooh.
It's said quite a lot.
I'll be there for you.
Correct. What is the name of the coffee shop used by the characters?
Oh God.
I'm also now asking the questions in a confusing tone.
Yeah. Oh, it's some bloody pun.
Some bloody pun. Oh, hang on. Small pause. Okay, lipstick time. Colour options are red, nude, light pink, hot pink, rose pink, and black. Remember that the eyeshadow colours were peach pink, and that turned out lovely. I'm going to go for hot pink.
Black.
A real smash in the face pink, and Ben's going for black.
I think
Okay.
the darker
What
lips
do you
will
think,
work well with the lighter and sounds like more pastel eyeshadow.
Thing is, it's different styles. You're like a complimentary thing. I'm like more of the thing.
Yeah.
Got pink,
I
get peach.
I really like contrast. But
Interlocking basaltic columns caused by
ooh, really low res. Oh dear, that has not loaded in at all.
It's a cliff, sort of. It's the giant's lump way.
Yeah, that's really lumpy. That's not very beautiful in low graphics. Anyway, oh, I don't know. It's called like it's not, but I'm gonna say the full bean.
It is Central Perk, Ben.
Ah, that's
Central
it. Okay, yeah.
Perk. What instruments does Phoebe Buffet play?
She plays the acoustic guitar, doesn't she?
Does play the acoustic guitar. What hangs on Monica's purple door?
All right. At this point, it's getting far too. A mirror? There's like a gold framed mirror that I found really aggravating.
Oh, it's so close, Ben. It is an empty yellow picture frame.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Definitely one of those things of like, this is not a
Yeah.
real person's thing. This is a quirky sitcom character's thing.
So, Amy is now joining, and she gets second guess after you've had a go.
Ah.
I saw the answers to that one.
But you didn't say it. What is the name of Rachel's hairless cat, Ben?
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, bloody hell. Arsehole.
Arsehole. Ben's gone for arsehole. What do you think, Amy?
Delightful architecture.
Well, what do you think?
Would you believe not a single
It is Mr.
noise
Whiskerton.
came from the locals?
Sorry, no, you got it wrong. It's
I
Mrs.
think that
Whiskerton.
last part was true before
Amy got it
we
wrong.
showed up.
Ben, what is the name of Phoebe's alter ego?
I thought that was her
I might
twin.
give you the options.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
don't give the options. I can answer it.
Well, that's not fair.
Ben,
The point was that I'm answering questions about a thing I don't know. You can't just rock up here and say, I know everything, so, like,
Me?
you just take the bloody quiz.
Ben's like, well, if you're going to turn up or just take it away from me, you can have the quiz. No, I'll give him the options and then you get to answer. Well, look at your answer now.
Do I say it? Because it'll be a name.
Yes, I will, and then I'll just
Now
say
look
it.
to me. I think you're wrong.
No, I said one of those.
Oh, yes, sorry. I just can't read lips. Right, Ben, the options are Phoebe Neeby, Monica Bin, Regina Phalange,
It's Regina Phalange.
Elaine Benet. It is Regina Phalange.
Because
Now, everyone is.
because it's because Rach because again she really likes it. It says phalanges because I think that's how they say it.
Phalanges.
So that I recognise that.
Moose has yelled, I'm Ben Meredith. I'm the older boy. You take the quiz then. You don't want him to quiz.
Well, no, it's just
I got
because
quiz.
I admittedly don't know. Like, I don't watch Friends, so if a Friends fan turns up, it's like, well, of course they're gonna do better. That's, the point. What?
You just can't take the competition.
Oh,
Just can't take the
fuck
competition.
off.
Just because you're a little.
Fuck off here with your fucking sexy off-the-shoulder dungaree.
Oh my! I'll never tell you where I've kept the hay. Ooh, here's some grain. Right, who is Chandler and Joey's TV magazine addressed to? Miss Chandler Bong, Mrs. Channel Bang, Ms. Chandler Bang, or Rachel Greep?
Chandelier Bang? I don't know.
Chandler Bang. You are correct, Ben. It's Chandler Bang. Ben, what kind of uniform does Joey wear to Monica and Chandler's wedding?
Oh, God. Is this multiple?
Mrs. Chandler Bong. Sorry, somebody's yelling. Would you like the options?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, without...
Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think this is telling me when it's right.
Oh.
I thought it was going, yep, you've got it right.
Oh, is it gonna, like, mark you at the end?
Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Well, we'll find out then. Ben. What kind of uniform does Joey wear to Monica and Chandler's wedding? Chef, soldier, firefighter, baseball player.
Soldier.
It's gone with soldier. Who sang the Friends theme? I do know the answer to this one.
Oh, give me the multiple choice. I think I'll probably get it if you give me the, like, options.
The Banksies, the Rembrandts, the Constables,
Yeah, no, it's
the
the
Da Vinci Band.
It's the Rembrandts.
It is the Rembrandts. It is. What's the name of the grumpy person who works at the coffee shop?
His name's like... he's Gunter, isn't it?
It is Gunther. Gunther.
Oh, no! Oh, that's gone wrong!
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna have to restart. You can't do a bloody donut in a race. You donut.
You donut.
Don't do a donut,
no.
you donut!
Oh, no. You donut, you donut, donut, you donut, you donut. What is Janice most likely to say then?
Oh, she's like the
Constantly
really,
replaying her
the
episode.
really squawky one, right?
She is.
She's got like a really heavy Brooklyn
She's a-
accent.
She's a real Lewis.
Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head, so you're gonna have to give me the options. Oh, I missed a bloody
Talk to
checkpoint.
the hand. Get me a coffee. Oh my god. Oh no way.
Oh my god. No, that's
It is,
too
oh my
millennial. I'd say no
Oh,
way.
sorry.
Has it
No,
already
Ben,
been
you're
locked
wrong.
in?
He was. Oh my
Oh, okay.
god.
Fair enough.
Ruth Sharkovitz, my dad's once got a mail addressing him as Vlifford, and also that Coolidge coast from earlier sounds like Trexel. The business of Stella Furber is business, and I'm the best at it. Now I'm going to eat this check. Yum yum yum. I've eaten it and it's all gone. What job did Chandler do? What job did Chandler
Was he
do?
an architect?
No, you're thinking of Ted Mosby from another awful sitcom.
What?
That's Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother. He's an architect.
Oh, I've never watched How You Met Your Mother. I have absolutely no time
The
for
options
American
are-
sitcoms unless it's Community. Not
What
Community.
about
The Good Place.
Frasier?
Oh no, Frasier's fun.
What about Frasier, Ben?
Frasier is fun, both to watch and to make fun of.
Why?
Like it's
My hand
it's
towels.
it's unironically really fun, but also it's really fun to take the piss out of because they're so posh.
They are very fun.
And the
also,
comedy is
Moose
so
cool, he
arch.
said, sorry, Ben, in answer to the what does Chandler do, Moose has said, I don't know, being a cunt or something.
Hey!
Moose, please.
I'm with Moose. He's a professional cunt.
The options are data processor, stand-up comedian, journalist, social media influencer.
Oh,
It's not going to be
God.
social media influencer because it's set in the 90s.
Is he a journalist? He strikes me as a wanker writer.
No, he is a data processor, I believe.
Oh, right, okay.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Which Friends character plays Dr. Drake Ramore?
Oh,
on the
that's-
show
that's Joey.
Days of Our Lives.
That's joke because he's the only one who's a bloody actor.
Oh, really? Right, we've got that in the freezer. We're trying to do an online shop when we get back home tomorrow, but obviously because there's people going into tier 3 and tier 4, the online ordering options are no. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't even give you a slot. It's like, no, sorry, not a thing. Not a thing we can do. What is Chandler's middle name? Benjamin.
I'll need the options.
I know you're conquering
Muriel,
islands and
Jason,
seeking
Kim, or
fortune,
Zachary?
but just so you know, we're trying to
Muriel,
stop
because they're going to take the piss out of him having a feminine
well.
name because it's an awful sitcom from the 90s.
Take a break just because we're 1,000
Ben has
miles
locked in
from
his answer. What's
civilization.
yours?
Muriel.
Muriel. Yep.
Because haha, you have a girl's name. Haha.
He, girl's name, which is the worst thing that you possibly have.
Yup.
What?
His dad is transgender.
How well do they handle his dad being transgender in the show? Because they are Friends is famous for handling.
They
his
had a
stories.
transgender actress to play.
Oh,
which
that's
is
good.
Very good for the time.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
But she would not play it if offered the role again.
Well, that's less good.
Okay, fair enough.
So, for 90s, good.
Because the joke was how embarrassing it was. Which
Oh.
Although it isn't the resolution that he stops being embarrassed and they have a relationship. I suppose it should be the joke. It gets better, but the butt of the joke is tee hee, your dad's your
Yeah,
mum."
I guess it would be okay if the character had the problem, but we as the audience understood that it wasn't a problem. But if the jokes are like at the expense of, you know,
Hello.
Chandler's parent.
I think generally speaking, unless it's a very specific work that's famous for it, is it transphobic? Oh, sorry, is it from the past and most of the stuff from
Yeah,
now?
also,
The
you know,
answer is yes.
Bloody Friends is not well known for being, you know, I mean, they're all just fucking arseholes by our standards now, so.
Oh, it's super progressive and everyone's great. What does Joey never share? And the answer is not his intuition.
A calzone! I don't know.
I mean, that is part of this category. It's his food.
Yeah, sure, I'll say food. He never shares food.
Then, where does Ross work as a professor in season? And then a question mark because they haven't put which season. So,
Oh, good. Well, he's
where
an
does Ross work
archaeology
as a professor in season?
Pepper.
Yes. But is he doing it at Harvard, Stanford, Yale, or New York?
Well, he doesn't travel
Yeah,
very.
he's-
I thought he didn't travel very far to do the thing, right? So.
Well, Stanford, Connecticut, is not that far from New York, but it's still quite a drive.
Yeah, because well, wait.
I don't know.
Oh crap.
Ooh, wow.
Which one is it? Which one
I'm
is?
sorry.
What's happened?
Sorry, Ben. I'm going to have to pause for a moment because this recipe book has a chocolate and pastry dashant that you can make.
Incredible.
It's just a book full of random
Oh, it's just a-
descriptions.
That's truly, truly tremendous. Oh dear. Oh, Ben. I mean, Amy.
Yeah.
People are saying that the actress was a cis woman.
No.
I've been looking forward
Oh,
to
we
this
have
morning championship for
disagreements.
ages.
I'm not going to wade into
I
this.
think you'll
I thought I
enjoy
looked
this
it up
one.
the other day.
What am I saying?
Amy thinks she's
Of
looked it
course
up.
you will.
Anyway, look it up. Where does Ross? Oh, wait, Ben. So what are you saying, Ben?
New York, like NYU, makes sense. He works. He's in New York.
I think so too. Right. We are. Amy has also now said she could well be wrong, so someone needs to look it up. What is Monica skilled at?
Being a fucking twat.
That's a very broad question.
Ben has said being a fucking twat.
Would you like to dress up Miriam Margolis?
No, I'm not looking at this book and then showing it to me whilst I'm streaming. She's flicking through a book and then showing me pages from it.
Amy is not content friendly, and I respect her for it.
Amy,
Yes.
Lotus Flares looked up. Kathleen Turner played Chandler's dad. It's this woman. There we are. In which case, he did very badly. Bad
Okay.
friends. The options are bricklaying, cooking, American football, or singing.
Oh, American football, right? That's the fucking Thanksgiving episode.
No, you're thinking of one of, I think, Ross's English girlfriend likes rugby.
No,
Well,
no,
she
no, no,
doesn't
no, no,
play
no.
it.
They play American football on Thanksgiving, and they make the friends play.
Oh, I thought Monica was just really aggressive as opposed to good. But no, it's not her big skill. That's also American football, but that's what the options are. American football.
Also, if they said,
Well, she is a cooker. A cooker? She's not a cooker.
She's a cooker. She's
chef.
got 4 stovetops. She's a chef in the whole thing.
"Oh,
cooking.
of course she is," yeah.
Ben, what song is Phoebe best known for? We're in the last 3 questions now.
Smelly Cat.
Your pain is nearly at an end.
It's Smelly Cat because that's the meme. Oh, I missed that checkpoint. Did it count it? No.
No, I
Yeah,
am death.
You can't really recover from a missed checkpoint.
Yeah. What pet did Ross own, Ben?
I mean, he had a kid at some point.
yeah, a child, a pet child.
Well, I'm pretty sure he didn't treat his kid very fucking well, so, you know.
Didn't he?
I don't know.
You don't
He's
know.
not. I mean, he
You
is the
don't
worst.
know.
He is the worst friend. Like, he is just an
He is pretty
absolutely
bad.
insufferable bastard.
Amy's now just showing you upsetting pictures from this book. A dog named
Used it
a dog named Keek, a rabbit called Lancelot, a monkey named Marcel, a lizard named Alistair.
Oh, it's the monkey, isn't it?
It is a monkey called Marcel. I also enjoyed the, well, I bet Ben's not having kids then. I think after you were like, did they have a pet? Yeah, child.
No, it was more about how Ross.
Up as the Pope.
Please stop showing me random things from this book. You can't even hear when Ben is speaking.
I do have to say,
so
Amy,
sorry.
it is a little inconsiderate.
Apologise about me.
You've been called inconsiderate, Amy. You've been called inconsiderate. Yep, she's gasping. She's now crying. Which of the following was a working title for the show Friends before they settled on Friends?
Butt face.
Apparently the option is Meredith Brothers of Butt Faces. Now she's stormed out of the room. Oh dear. The options are, Ben, that goofy paleontologist,
Jesus.
6 of 1, mates, or squad goals.
But that's not squad goals. That's such a modern thing. It will be 6 of 1.
Let's go for 6 of 1. I don't know the answer to that. Finally, in which city were the show's iconic opening credits filmed?
Vancouver.
It's not.
No,
The options
Toronto,
are Boston,
Toronto.
The options are Boston, New York, Burbank, London.
Oh right. I'll say Boston then.
I'm going to go with Burbank because I reckon it's a New York set thing. that
Oh,
they
in
filmed LA.
California. Yeah.
So I'm going to go Burbank for that one. So I reckon that's Right. Okay. You know, we got 21 out of 22.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was Burbank. It was 6 of 1. Yeah. What was the other one? Let's see. What one did we get wrong? Yes, it was. Yes, it was the one that people were confused about. It was Miss Chenandla Bong, not
Right.
Miss Chenandlia Bang. There we go. Coinmaster, Tim, are you doing songs this stream? Could I request one? You can, or you can save it up for next week when I'll be at home with good internet on my proper microphone. So I am happy to do a song now.
But you will get a
I'm
slightly,
also-
metered song because can't duck the mic.
Okay. Okay, Ben. I've just discovered something incredible that we need to talk about.
Yes.
Because 40 minutes ago, Vague Coffee Cup suggested a poll. I am going to allow you to guess what you think that poll is. I know that's broad, Ben, but what do you reckon? They wanted a poll. We were talking about Winston Churchill. You know, what did he reckon that Pentel wanted to do a poll about?
Should we tear down all of his statues?
No, oddly, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Do you have one more?
Is he
One more go.
fuckable?
Closer. The poll was, did you or did you not have a history teacher who wanted Churchill to roar them?
Ha!
Well, you know what? I'm glad I rediscovered that, like an uncovered Egyptian tomb. I brush away the dust to find some perfectly preserved filth from Vague. Oh dear. Well, we're in the final 8 minutes of the stream, and I feel that was a good point to peek at.
Yep. There we go.
Oh, Duckmoji says, no, but I did have a history teacher who was in love with Khrushchev. What a weird one to be interested in.
Yeah.
Khrushchev?
He was the man who, had to break the Soviet Union down, right? Or was that Gorbachev?
That was Gorbachev.
Okay.
That was Gorbachev. No, Khrushchev was like, was he like one in? Khrushchev was relatively early, I
Oh, was he
remember.
Stalin's successor?
I can't remember. There was a lot of them. So many portraits above everyone's mantelpiece. Pentel, this is this year's last Sunday stream. Do you want to do something, big boys? No, sorry.
Pardon?
Sorry. There's a very important comment.
Do you want to do
There's a
something
very
big,
important
boys?
comma. No. Do you want to do something,
Big boys.
Do you want to do something big, boys? I have no idea what that.
No,
would
because we
be.
haven't prepared in any way, shape, or form.
We haven't prepared.
Tim,
Haven't prepared.
make something up.
Yes.
You're an improver.
Make something up. What a year. What a year it's been. There's been some stuff. And things that are obscene. We said, date me, brother, and other
Keep going.
things. But now this year has come to an end. Everybody come back next year. Everything will be 2 times weirder. Also, Tim will get closer to the camera than you ever thought was possible. Next year.
I think somebody did ask us to content warn for that one.
Oh, I apologise. Somebody did ask us to content warn for getting close to the camera. I apologise for that. And also, apparently, Dame Brother was like 2 years ago.
No! Oh, I fucking fuck. I
What
missed the
happened?
last. I was in second place. I missed the last checkpoint.
Oh, Pentel is asking where they can send their resignation. To hell. There is no quitting. There is only stream. Oh, then some people comment has asked, can you race with an 80s or 60s car? Is there like a Mini Cooper rally? There's got to be one.
Well, there's loads of 60s cars. Do you want like an old American Roadster? Or are we looking for something smaller and British? Specify.
I really like smaller European cars, like French, German, Italian, English cars, like the little, like the sports cars, but when they were kind of made out of stamped sheet tin. because we're all still recovering from the war. Those are the best cars.
Yeah, because I don't know if they're talking about, like, with 60s and 80s, you're talking about sort of like the golden ages of American... Actually, no, the 80s was shite for American muscle because of the gas taxes.
Yes, but it was like English rally was the... It was rally times.
Yeah, you can get, like, the murderous rally cars like the Audi Quattro, which was too powerful and just killed people.
Yeah.
Like, they actually
And
had
Two
to...
Bowman for sure has said something really nice. Before Ben goes on to talk about the murderous Quattro.
No, it's fine.
Genuinely, these streams have made my year so much better. Thank you so much to you both.
Oh, that's good. That's...
very-
Yes. Thank you.
And Dot has
That's...
said, I'm already in hell. I can't escape.
There we go.
And Ronan has asked if we can race in the Supernatural car, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I mean, we can if you tell us what the supernatural car is, and also if
What
it's
is
in the
that?
game.
What is it?
I mean, it's...
And Musa said, I didn't realise modding this stream was a Mephistopheles kind of deal. Ben, what does that mean?
Well, Mephistopheles is the demon. Well, it's a demon, but primarily the demon that does the deal with Dr. Faustus in Dr. Faustus, which is based on an earlier
apparently
German
the
folktale.
Supernatural...
So.
Oh, you got detail. You got secondary detail. So
Sorry,
you know
well,
it's-
if people are like, actually, Christopher Marlowe wasn't the first person to do the Dr. Faustus story.
Ben, I don't think our chat would do that. Come on. Apparently, the Supernatural car is a '67 Chevy Impala. Come on, Ben, it's Christmas. We have to be nice.
No, we don't, and Christmas is over.
Yeah, a 60. Yeah, it's over. Fuck you.
I could get a
'67 Chevy Impala.
Okay, yeah, I'll get a Chevy Impala. That fulfills both a supernatural car and a car from the 60s, which is like a Chevy Impala is like such a classic. I mean, it's the reason they made it the car in Supernatural, but it is an absolutely classic American muscle car.
And Reef Sharkfoot says, "Isn't Mephistopheles that cat from Cat?"
I think yes. Cats
Then that's
also-
the magical Mr. Mephistopheles.
Ah,
Not
Mr.
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles. Which is obviously a play
Mr.
on
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles.
Probably a pun. Probably a pun. People reckon that the 64 Impala is the one.
Okay, so we can't get the 67, but that's as near as, damn it.
But that's
who's,
close enough.
Who's going to quibble over 3
Alex T.
years?
Blue, they have said for Christmas, Ben, how about, sorry, Ben and Tim, how about to say nice things to chat for once to celebrate the end of the year?
Absolutely
Okay.
not. How dare you?
No.
Piss off.
100% hard pass. Go screw yourself, you delightful shit. See, that was almost a compliment.
Horizon. Your mission
I just
is
feel like
to
if we
choose
were
to
if we were
accept
too
it.
nice
To
at the
find
end of the
third
year,
treasure of Fortune Island.
it would spoil it.
Close enough.
And then Alex has just put a single crying face. Judah said, "Well, that's probably how that would go."
Okay, so we have 2
Oh,
minutes
dear.
left, so I'm not actually going to... I'm going to get in the Impala. But
Drive
yes, the Reliant Robin is in this game, so I could, but the Chevy Impala got in first, and I'm not even going to be able to race that, so I'm going to try. Oh my god, stop telling me about new races.
Ben, there's new races. Look at all these new races, Ben.
Right, what's the closest race?
One Silver Key
There we go.
has said, I mean, we do have Evil Ben, right? What could we have expected? Bentel, I feel like I know what next week, what the next talk in voice chat will be about, boys. Get ready for next year. It's about being nicer, I suppose. Vague Coffee Cup says, I want to say we don't deserve this, but I did just talk about Churchill's dick, so...
Ooh, okay, I
and,
can't do that one, so I need to do this one, I guess.
And Kaylee Lisa says, my cat's name is Mr. Mephistopheles.
Oh no, that's
Meow, meow, meow.
that's a drift club. I don't want the story. Oh no! Sorry, I'm gonna quickly try and find a race that I can do in a Chevy Impala.
Ben, do a race in a Chevy.
Can I just change my car here? Okay, fine.
Yeah, can't you just switch cars?
Do I already have it? Chevy. No. Buy a car? I'm sorry. I'm trying. Here, I'll try this one.
Oh dear.
Right. Yes, I'll quit this championship. Come on.
Just remember,
don't-
keep your eyes on the road. You
Stop
can smile
talking.
after you finish this championship.
Oh, it's because it's a
We may be
championship.
running a minute over.
Oh no, no! In my panic, I selected the wrong car.
Ben!
Ah! Ah!
You know what? The Audi Quattro. I already told you it was a murder car.
Yeah.
And the fact that you've chosen another viable option that we decided we weren't doing.
Right, I'm quitting the race.
Oh, Benjamin. Benjamin.
At least I'm in the Quattro now.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't leave.
No, how
until
am I
we get into that
continuing the
Chevrolet for
event?
12 seconds.
I didn't bloody... Oh my god, that's just locked that sodding championship off. Oh, for goodness sake. Why?
And you had one job.
Oh
You
my
ruined
God.
The year. The year is ruined because you couldn't find
Right.
the 64
Mods.
Chevy Impala.
Mods, permission to leave. If it all goes to
No.
shit in the last 2 minutes, it's completely my fault. Well,
Oh,
because
you're
it's...
saying they have permission to leave? Yes.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
have permission to leave.
Yeah, I'm not keeping them here because I fucked up. I'm going to
Specky
find
Ben.
a Chevy Impala.
Ben.
Yep.
Specky Ferret has said the appropriate phrase. I can't believe you've done
I
this.
can't believe you've done this.
Oh, hang on, Kazekia. Ben has retroactively ruined Christmas.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm so sorry. And it was such a perfect Christmas as well, Ben.
Yep.
When it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
Oh, Ben, can you unfuck this?
This is bloody Ireland. It's not enough races that aren't championships.
And as it's come up, and as Flamingo 42 said it, has anyone seen the Goes Wrong nativity? It's marvelous. Do watch anything you can find of the play that goes wrong or the show that goes wrong. Lot. I think a lot of it's on iPlayer. It's great. Watch all of it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, now I'm being careful.
Careful, Ben.
Right.
Also, Lucia said, you have also no permission to leave. I don't know what it means, but I stand by it.
Chevrolet.
Please say Christmas.
Impala, 1964. Yeah. All right. What colour's the supernatural car?
What colour is the supernatural car? Tell us what colour the supernatural car is. A
Black.
Nightingale. It's back. A Nightingale has said, to end the year and put more mixed moods in the chat, I love you both so much. This year has been really shit apart from everything else in the world. And you've given me so much comfort, you stupid bastards.
Yeah.
That is the tone of message I approve of.
That's
Thank you,
entirely what we
you
go
prick.
for. That's it.
There we go.
Also, yes, I am very well aware that Supernatural, like, catastrophically fucked its ending.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Didn't somebody go to hell for
Shocking.
being gay or something? Like, it was really bad. Like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, just extraordinarily terrible. Like I think it queer baited for the entire fucking season and was like, ha! They're going to hell!
Oh, no, apparently, according to Caesar, said no. He went to super hell.
Oh, okay.
There's turbo hell.
Oh my god. Oh.
And this was produced in 1931, correct? I'm
Yeah,
assuming that
and
this was a
also,
show produced
like-
in the...
Like, Supernatural's fandom was entirely driven by Tumblr. So, like, read the fucking room, people. And I mean,
Like,
the
that's gonna be a
Supernatural
real gay
writers.
fanbase.
Not, yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, not that you shouldn't do it anyway, but you know, just from a monetary point of view.
Yeah, like, just
Why
yeah.
do this? Yeah.
Okay.
Flamingo 42. Castile said, "I love you" to a man, and then immediately went to extra hell.
Also,
Oh, dear.
sorry, I just want to say, the Chevy Impala is fucking awful for this style of race.
It's because
like,
it's Ben. Because it's weighed down by all of the baggage from that ending
Yeah.
of Supernatural. You see, so we can't turn.
Also, apparently,
Well-
cars made in 1964 are not natural off-roaders.
No, the thing is, all old cars, and especially old American cars, drive like boats. So, also apparently, after he went to hell, the car went to heaven.
Absurd. utterly absurd. Like a parody of itself absurd.
Okay, I think we're done now then.
I've got to finish this race. They asked for a race.
Wow.
That's it. I mean, we can sit in silence, but I got to finish this race.
We're not allowed to.
We're now in super hell.
I always enjoy it. There was a poll that has just finished about choosing the colour of the car, and the options were black or black, and it got a 50-50 split vote.
Incredible.
And Vague really wants us to stop talking about Supernatural.
It's fair enough.
Oh dear. How long is this race then?
Well, I'm on lap 2 of
Just do
3.
it.
I'm about
Right.
halfway through.
Oh, okay. About halfway through. So, get anything nice for Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah, Rach bought me a sewing machine.
Ooh, portable or full?
Oh no, a full, like a real, like, heavy duty, can do leather one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What are you gonna make?
I don't know yet, but costumes. For LARP.
Yes.
How about you? Did you get anything
I hear
nice?
that, did I get anything nice?
Oh yes, of course. You got your Captain Big Time overalls.
I got some farm wellies. I got some farm socks, some big chunky. They'll go up to your cup. Boot socks.
Nice.
Set wellies. I got some really good bread baking equipment from Paul, the chef. Oh, Specky Ferret wants to know what you've called your sewing machine.
Well, I haven't even
because
got it
you
out of the
must name
box.
it.
Also, I don't. Look. I'm not the kind of person who names things or gets particularly sentimental about objects. It's just not in my nature.
Ben has a heart of flint.
No. Just don't.
Ben is a hollow, like you know
Oh.
when you find a shell and something clearly once lived there, but long ago it's either crawled out or shriveled up and died. That's Ben.
Just
You're a
because
husk.
I don't anthropomorphisize it things easily.
Sorry,
Anthropomorphize?
and you're saying words, but I'm just hearing a very high-pitched whining, and then the echoes of husk, husk. You have no feelings, and I think Rachel should leave you because one day you will cast her aside as being no longer useful because you're an emotional husk.
Oh, good lord. Also, I'm
Anyway,
11th.
last stream of the year.
I'm 11th out of 12. Thanks, this stupid heaven car.
The husk position. Pensy Case also said, honestly, chat, I love you. Forget about these two idiots on screen. I'm here to spend time with you. Entirely the correct way to watch this show.
Yep.
Entirely the correct way. Also, Vague_Coffee Cup says, can I remind you of how you ripped up Grizzop's character sheet? Husk, 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 husk. Now people have turned against me because of how mean I was.
Grizzop is my fictional construct and I can do what the fuck I like with him.
See? Sounds like a husk to me. Can you hear rattling around inside that husk? Pentel is yelling at us about spoilers.
Okay, look. Yes, fair enough, spoilers, but also the credits for the show are currently spoilers, so...
That's true. That's true.
But it's nice to hear that you're listening.
Yeah. Yeah. Grizzop was played by Husk. Right.
Good old Husk. Right, that's me done.
End the stream. Thank you for joining us for the last stream of the year.
Yep.
It's been a blast of a 2020. All ups, no downs, I say.
Tim is a
Kelly Lee says,
goddamn
thanks so much
liar.
for the stream today. It's been non-verbal. It's made me have good brain feels. Yeah, we will be back.
We'll be back
Same
with
bat time, same bat
something.
place.
Probably Minecraft. I don't know. I've downloaded some shaders. So, Tim, I'm going to recommend you download some shaders because they look
Ooh, let
very
me know
nice.
what that is.
Okay, you'll have to work it out to shade and texture Minecraft. Anyway, bye!
Bye, everyone.
Bye!
Thank you, Pentola Moose.
Yes, thank you, Pentola.